what's up, North County? Hey, we are out here at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park here. And we've got my co-host here, Teresa Branch.
Hello,
Airflow
everyone.
Filter Services, one of our premier sponsors of What's Up North County.
Thank you.
And we have Barbie here with Paso Robles Youth Arts Foundation, which is putting this thing on.
Paso Robles Youth Arts Center.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I blew it again.
We used to be foundation, but
Thank
yes,
you for
it's okay.
clarifying
Yes,
that.
sorry.
Okay. But, oh my gosh.
And yes, here we are. Beautiful day.
Beautiful
as
day.
promised.
21 years.
21st annual. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Yep. And how's the energy out
The
here?
energy's out
amazing,
here.
right?
So Barbie, we have we're gonna have 26, 27 wineries out here, and we have up to 10, 12 chefs out here competing.
9 chefs.
Nine chefs. Yep.
9.
24 wineries, I think.
Okay, well, I'm going a little
We
higher.
were at
Yeah.
26, but we are now at 24. So
Okay.
yes, but
Well,
we're good.
we don't
It's all
need to
good.
tell anybody that, but
No.
come on out. We're out here downtown Templeton Park. Get down here right now because we got
Absolutely.
the gates are open. We're ready to
Yes.
rock and roll. We're getting ready to
Yes.
pour in 11 minutes.
That's right.
11
Yeah.
minutes. So
Yep.
until 11 minutes happens, we can't drink wine.
Yes,
That's why
absolutely.
our wine glasses are
empty?
empty. So Barbie, tell me about this event and what it means to you guys.
Yeah, well, this is our premier event of the year for Paso Robles Youth Arts, and this event has been supporting our organization as far back as it goes. So Mark and Maggie started this event, Mark and Maggie from Windward, and they started this event to raise awareness for Pinot Noirs in our area and to raise money for Paso Robles Youth Arts Center. So this has been a really important part of our funding to keep us sustained for our programming and so that we can provide amazing after-school art programming for the youth in our community.
So I have a question, Barbie. Did they start it because they had a kid in the program, or did they start it choose you guys as a recipient of the money?
You know what? That's a great question.
That is a great question.
I'm just curious.
Because I was saying to myself, I was like, that's a great question.
Yeah, why did it? Why did they start it to raise
What
money?
I know is they're really big supporters of the arts and culinary and music, and I know their kids have benefited from that. I don't know for sure if their kids actually went there, so I don't want to misrepresent.
No, absolutely.
But when Mark and Maggie get here, you should ask them that question. I think that would be amazing.
Are we going to be blessed again with them to be on
We
the show?
are,
again?
we
That's
are.
gonna be
Okay,
awesome.
nice.
Yes. Well, I hope they'll be on the show, but they're definitely going to be here.
Okay.
Well, they were on the
So
show last year, so they got to come on this year.
I'm sure they would love to.
That's
yes.
awesome.
Yes. So it's a great question for them. I don't want to
That's right.
stump the organizer.
Yeah, right? I know. Sorry.
So Barbie, tell us about the Paso Robles Youth Arts Center. What all you guys do over there?
Yeah, so we're a nonprofit organization, and we provide classes for youth in dance, theater, music, visual arts, culinary arts, and media arts. So kids can take classes for $15 for an entire 8-week session of classes, and they can take multiple classes. And what we're doing for those kids is giving them something productive to do after school instead of playing video games or being out on the street.
amazing.
They are learning something that can be, they're developing a passion, they're building confidence, they're getting so many benefits from studying the arts. And so, it's just an incredible program, and it's just, it feels like a real family environment. It's a really wholesome place to be, and it's really impacting the youth in our community. So.
That's awesome. I love that. No
Well,
video games.
Well, but also you're also building their foundation. I mean, so young. I mean, we live in the technology world.
Absolutely.
We've got, music, we've got culinary. you look at around here, we've got, chefs here, paella, whatever that is. We're going to get into that one. But, and they're as young as 4 or 5, right?
5 years old, 5 to 18. Yep.
God.
Yeah.
I would love it
you're
if
right.
my kids were 5 years old to make us paella.
Right?
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be amazing. A 5-year-old could make paella. I don't even know if I could make paella. I probably could, but but that would be amazing. A 5-year-old making paella. I gotta say.
Well, and we just got our brand new Justin Culinary Teaching Kitchen for the kids to use we run culinary every day after school, and I know school just let out, but we'll be starting back up again in the fall. And we have classes starting tomorrow, but we're only running music classes this summer because we are doing a lot of renovations. So we will be excited to share that with you in the fall.
Nice.
Well, you also have like an future plans for like an additional expansion, right?
Correct. Yes.
For like another. I know
about
I blew this.
5,000
Okay.
square feet.
I know I blew it last time. So what's going to go into that?
So we're going to build a new music and dance wing off of our center, and because right now we're kind of using the dance meets in like the multi-purpose auditorium. It has a dance floor, and it's perfect for them, but we're going to kind of separate things out so that we have a dedicated theater, and then we'll have dedicated dance and music classrooms. So.
And Barbie, is there like a place like the kids that do their art or the kids that do the dance or the music? Like, is there like, I don't want to say like a recital, well, I guess a recital in a way, or like something that they can show off what they've done, like at the end of the program, or what do they do?
At the end of our 8-week sessions, we have, we do showcase their work. So like the parents come in and then they do a performance or they'll show them something so that they've done. So yeah, we do that at the end of each session. And then we also have a music recital in the spring where the band gets together and plays. And then the kids that play in the keyboarding and piano class, they play as well. So
nice. Okay.
So 21 years, have you ever had any of those students that went through the program come back to be either a teacher or an influencer?
Absolutely, yeah. We
Tell me
certainly
about
have.
that.
Yeah, no, I just talked to somebody who works at Disneyland in their costumes department, and he said he didn't think he would be where he is at if it wasn't for youth arts, for Paso Robles Youth Arts in particular, and he is considering moving back to the area, and I told him, hit me up and let's talk. So and we've had a lot of instructors that have come back after they've graduated high school to be able to teach. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's like giving back. That's what it's all about.
Yep.
What about any Hollywood influence or any of like the music industry? I mean, have they found you guys at all?
Not yet. We do have an actress from Hollywood who is one of our theater teachers right now, and so she's gonna, she's been kind of she's teaching the kids with Disney's actual scripts from like their kids shows that she was actually on.
Like like which ones? What was she on?
Oh, I don't know the names of them because they've all changed since my kids were little, so I don't know any of the new ones. She's told me, I can't remember, but yeah, my brain can only hold so much.
Yeah, that's all right.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cool experience. She's teaching TV acting right now.
Wow.
So and these
That's
she's using
awesome.
these Disney
Yeah.
scripts, and
At
it's
the
pretty awesome.
Paso Robles Youth Arts Center?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That could
That's
be a
awesome.
pretty good draw, right? I mean, we've had Zac Efron, we have Josh Brolin. I mean, we have a lot of Hollywood actors that are from our area.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
It's pretty cool.
So, Barbie, tell me what you think about today's event. I mean, we're probably 80 degrees, right? I mean, perfect weather.
It's so nice today.
Everybody's starting to roll in right
Yep.
now. I mean, we got people rolling down the sidewalk here. You got your entry crew out here.
Yep.
I mean, tell me about what your crew means to you.
Oh my gosh, I have had the best volunteer team ever. I could never have done this without everybody's help. So I feel really blessed. We were all here. Of course, we've been working since forever to work
Since
this
last
together.
year, since 20th.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yesterday we packed up the trailer to bring everything over. Left it in the driveway ready to go, and about 7:50 this morning we rolled out and came here.
Wow.
And I had 5 volunteers already here waiting for me, and they had just gotten there. But I mean, just everyone was ready and excited, and so we all have these gold shirts that you printed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
And so it's just we're really visible around the event, and these different volunteer crews come in and they're on shifts, and then we shift over to a new shift, and it's making everything happen. So it's just been incredible. So we're really blessed with our volunteers for sure.
Well, you know what's funny is we were here setting up this morning, and people were walking by doing their, getting their, their exercise in. They're like, "What's going on here?" And I'm like, "Pinot and Paella Fest." They're like, "Oh my gosh, what is that all about?" So I mean, we live in a community that we have a lot of things going on the weekends, every weekend.
Yes, so
I mean,
true.
you could not be in the know of everything that happens here in the North County.
Yeah.
And so we are down here at the Templeton Park for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest. So let's see. We are 3 minutes away.
minutes.
3 minutes.
minutes.
3 minutes
Awesome.
away from pouring. So, guys, get down here. If you guys are watching, come on down here and check it out because it goes towards a great foundation. And the center, which is in Paso, right?
Yes, correct.
And for the young kids,
It
5
is.
to
It's all
18.
for the kids. That's right.
Absolutely.
Dance, music, culinary,
Theater,
theater,
media arts.
media arts. Media arts, I mean,
And
that is
visual
That's
arts,
pretty
of course.
awesome, actually. Digital art is pretty awesome, actually.
Well, we're
Yeah.
teaching 5-year-olds how to use Adobe Illustrator. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty
I need
amazing.
I need that
I think
instructor.
Randy should come take a digital art class. I really do.
Totally. If it wasn't for Chat GPT that I just found out, oh my gosh, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah.
I also want to shout out our raffle this year because we have a $3,000 raffle package that we're raffling off, and raffle tickets are $100 a piece. So
Wow.
And it's a winner take all. So Barbie, you
winner
told
takes
Yeah.
all, and you get a free bottle of wine if you enter the
all right,
raffle.
Okay.
tell us again what's in this raffle because there's some amazing
Oh my
things.
goodness!
All
So
kinds.
there's so much stuff in it. There's 20 different prizes, like 20 different experiences or stays. So we have a stay at Allegretto. We have a stay at Paso Robles Inn. We have brunch for 4 at Emery at Ava Hotel. We have lunch at Cello at Allegretto for 2, and we have tickets to like everything, like Whale Rock tickets, fair
Wow.
tickets. We have Ravine tickets. We have Sensorio tickets. We have tickets to Vina Robles, a box seat for Vina Robles.
So
And
much
VIP entry. So that's the Vina Robles.
Oh, okay. The Vina
box
Robles.
seats.
Okay.
We have I don't
A
know,
lot.
So many things.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
that's
a
like,
lot. Yeah,
what, probably got through, like,
$3,000
7 or something.
worth. That's a lot.
Other
Yeah.
restaurant gift cards.
Yeah.
But you have to be present to win?
you don't have to be present
Okay,
to
so
win.
there you
Okay.
go.
No, but you
How
have
does people buy tickets?
Yeah, we have a QR code in our brochure here,
Okay.
and we have a booth set up for the raffle,
Okay.
so people can come by the booth and
Just
get their raffle tickets. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
Well, Barbie, I'm going to let you go because we
Yes.
are about ready to kick off here. And
Right now.
I can't wait for the next winemaker
Yep.
to come in, bring them some wine. So it's go time.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's
it's
go
go
time.
time. It is 2
Well, I
We
want
are
to say
2
thank you.
o'clock.
Thank
Yes.
you so much for being here
course.
and bringing visibility to our amazing chefs and wineries. We really appreciate it, and to
Absolutely.
what we do at Paso Robles Youth Arts. You're amazing, and
Absolutely.
we love you both. So
Yeah.
thank you so much.
No, thank you. We are honored to be here and can't wait all the interviews and people that we're going to talk to.
Awesome.
So, guys, hey, we're out here at the Templeton Park, out here for the 21st Pinot and Paella Fest here. Guys, get down here. You still have until 2 to 5.
Correct.
Right? 2 to 5.
2 to 5 p.m.
We've got raffles. We've got unlimited Pinot, and we've got unlimited Paella,
Paella.
which, once again, what Paella, real quick, Barbie, tell me what that is.
Oh, it's a Spanish rice dish, and it has different kinds of meats and vegetables in it. And we have our chefs from all over Paso Robles that are making their own version of paella. So they're all a little bit different. They all put their own spin on it, and they're all delicious.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're excited about it. Hey, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. We're out here at Templeton Park, downtown. We're here for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest, and we got my co-host here, Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services, and we got Andre here with Delecta Winery, right?
How we doing, guys?
Good, man. I'm pumped.
Happy to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're 2 o'clock. It's go time.
Yeah.
2:03.
We're going. We're pouring wine. We're popping bottles.
We're awesome, man. Well, thanks for coming on, man.
No, my pleasure.
I can't wait to hear the story, man.
Yeah. No, I mean, Delecta, we're just a little family-owned boutique winery. You know, we're all about making connections, making a community, a little family-oriented. Lots of love. We've got hearts on everything, from our corks to every label. And like I said, we're just all about love and family out there.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So how long you been doing this?
So I've been in the wine industry since 2017. I started with a weed whacker out in the field. And
No, did you really? Wow.
Absolutely.
For,
Oh, yeah.
for Delecta?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. I drove up once with my mom from LA and immediately fell in love. I asked for a job. They said they weren't hiring, but they could use help weeding. Told them I had a weed whacker and that I'd drive over on the weekends, and they said, hell yes.
No
Wow. Okay.
So I started there, holidays, weekends. They asked for help in the tasting room. I jumped in there, and then eventually started helping out with production. And
Wow.
eventually COVID hit. I started running the place, and now I make the wine, and
Wow.
now it's my place.
Oh, that's an interesting story. I love it.
What an
Wow.
amazing
Long story short.
Yeah, long
Yes.
story short. But yeah,
But that's a great story,
that's a
man.
great story.
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
good
I
time,
love
and it's
that.
been a roller coaster. Don't get me wrong. It hasn't all been butterflies and good wine the whole time.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Well, tell me about the journey since 2017, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so now let's pour some of this here, Andre. Can I do
Yeah,
this?
please
Here.
have the honors.
Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Oh, so we got a white here.
Yeah.
a
So I got
sparkling.
you guys a little Blanc de Noir.
Oh.
So essentially, champagne is typically made with one of 5 select varietals. Chardonnay being the most common, but Pinot Noir is the second most common. And then follow that, Pinot Meunier, and then a couple more very French varietals I cannot pronounce. But
I love this winemaker. That is the
Could you
best.
come on more often, Randy? We'll be
Right?
right in.
Anytime. You
Oh
guys
my
know, I'll be here.
God,
Oh my
dude.
goodness.
That's the best because I can't pronounce anything.
No.
Yeah, dude, I was like, even the names.
Yes.
Well, cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Of course, cheers, man.
Cheers.
Of course, got a little rosé looking in there too, huh?
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh,
it's,
Lord.
and it's
I
not,
love
it's
that.
not super dry either.
No.
No, to me, it's got a nice little balance of both sweet and
Yes,
dry, and then
yes.
just a little hint of tart, almost like chewing on an apple
Yeah.
skin for a few seconds.
Absolutely.
And that honestly is what does it for me.
Yeah.
I can drink a bottle of this, a hammock, and a warm day like
Oh,
today is all you need.
absolutely. This is definitely a summer's day, like just sitting out in the backyard. That is delicious.
Oh yeah,
I love it.
poolside, anything,
Yes.
beach.
So is this your collaboration here to make this, or were they already making this?
Correct. No. So when I took over winemaking there, we actually ran out of our white wine almost within a couple months, and so I had to scramble, figure out what we were gonna do. I went out and found some Roussanne juice and made a white wine with that, and then decided to bring in a sparkling and do a sparkling wine.
Yeah.
And obviously that took a little bit longer, so I only had that one released in 21. Actually, 2019 was the first vintage.
Okay.
Now this is 21, my second vintage. But yeah, ever since I released it, it's just been an absolute killer. It's become the new staple out there. People come over just looking for that sometimes.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow.
They'll hang out all day, a couple bottles of that, bring a picnic, and enjoy.
So Andre, where are you guys located?
So we are just about halfway up Vineyard Drive. So once you hit the roundabout, headed up 46. We're about 10 minutes up the road from there, just past Opolo, Brecken.
Okay.
If you hit Thatcher, you've gone too far.
And so tell me about your hours. Are you guys open every day?
Every single day, 11 to 5. You don't need an appointment. I only recommend it on like Saturdays.
Yeah.
You can
when
get
people
busy.
are wine tasting,
When
right?
people are
yeah.
wine tasting,
yeah,
exactly.
Absolutely.
But Tuesdays, Wednesdays, I'm there on my own. So if you want a little winemaker experience, you come on out.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Awesome.
Well, you know, it's interesting. I mean, outside that block there, I mean, it's kind of out of the way.
Completely.
You know, it's kind of off the beaten path, right? I mean, you have to know where you're going, or somehow. I mean, how does people find you?
Yeah, it's mainly word of mouth. I do a lot of social media content, but at the same time, I don't like to spend a lot on marketing. You know, I'm not giving Yelp, I'm not giving Google
Yeah.
paid ads and so on.
Absolutely.
So a lot of my clientele comes straight
Word of mouth.
Word of mouth, direct to consumer, social media. We do,
What's up, North County? Come on now.
Sorry, but yeah, I do as many events as I can. Try to get out there, just get the name out there, and.
But it's a very interesting story, man. You know, I mean, so how hard was it to get into? I mean, obviously you started with a weed whacker.
Yes, sir.
You know, and so
And lived in Southern California.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
exactly. So
Yeah.
I mean, was that your vision? I mean,
Absolutely not. You know, I was always super sensitive when it came to like tastes and smells, and so
did you like wine?
I honestly, I liked it. It wasn't the top thing that I liked to drink at the time. I'm very much a beer drinker as well. And no, as soon as I found out that my palate was made for this industry, you know, I thought it was always an issue, but
So did you go to school or anything?
I did go to school, but not for wine.
This wine? Okay.
No, not
okay.
for wine. This is on-the-job learning experience.
Wow.
Absolutely. So,
well,
like I said,
this is delicious.
This is good.
If you just learn this from your own palate and not going to school or anything, it's delicious.
I appreciate
Well, I
it.
think that's
Yeah.
pretty important. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I don't make wine, but I mean, it's important for your own palate. I mean, it's kind of like me with sales or something like that. If I don't like something, I'm pretty sure somebody else isn't going to like
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Do you
and
feel the same way?
Absolutely. And putting your first wine out there, you know, you like it. You're just hoping to God someone else does too.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
so it's a little nerve-wracking, obviously, the first few wines, but then after you get those positive affirmations, you're like, okay, I can do this.
What kind of different
Nice.
varietals do you guys have?
So we're mainly reds. We do a lot of Rhone-style wines, a lot of Syrah, Grenache, Mourvedre. I've started to incorporate some Bordeaux varietals, some Petit Verdot, and a couple Spanish varietals. Starting to bring in a couple Portuguese stuff. Just a homage to my heritage. I'm
Yeah.
Portuguese, Armenian.
Okay.
And yeah, so it's
Awesome.
nice range of stuff over there for sure.
I love it. I just found out that I'm part Portuguese from my blood work, so I did not know that. So I'm right here for this.
Rosé,
Right?
it's a pleasure.
What's your biggest seller?
So during the summer, this is going to be number
Yes.
top one for sure. Winter times though, my Syrah is definitely a flagship. Got the highest rating of almost all my wines this last year.
Wow.
Rated 90, 97. Just did.
Wow, congratulations,
thank you.
man.
It was the first time I ever did a whole cluster ferment on a Syrah, which essentially means I don't destem a few of the bins and
Okay.
left them on stem and just added a green,
But
fresh.
what
deliciousness to
what
it.
is it? What does it make the difference when you don't destem them?
So you end up getting a lot more of those green, like
A little bit
floral
more of that-
notes. Yeah. So like green, fresh. You get almost like a rosemary, lemongrass off this Syrah. It's nothing like you've ever had. It's amazing.
Interesting.
Anything else on the horizon?
We are in the works of opening up a new event center on site. It's we're a little
okay.
boutique winery, but at the same time, this event center is. I brought it in for a couple weddings already, a couple corporate holiday parties, and so on, and it's just been a blast. It's taking off over there, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anytime
of
you guys
course.
come by, I'll happily walk you over there and check
Right.
out
We
the
might
space.
have to
and
make
so
a
on.
wine trip. Randy.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I'll take care of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, Andre, man, how does people find you, man?
Oh, yeah. DelectaWines.com. Anybody here in Paso, we are
Right down Vineyard.
right down Vineyard. Like I
Hang a
said.
right off
Nice.
there, 46.
Yeah.
Hang a right, mile down the road, take a right.
Yeah, and just past Opolo, just past Brecken. We're open 7 days a week, 11 to 5.
Right, you
No
got that.
point
You
in
got that
assisting.
beautiful little terrace out there in the front over the vineyards.
Yes, sir.
And so go
Feel
over
free
there.
to bring a picnic and enjoy.
And you got some little grub there in the
Yeah, so
the
we-
tasting room too.
Yeah, so we started doing like picnic lunches on the weekends, but in this new event center, we'll have a commercial kitchen open too. So we'll start doing little
Awesome.
bites and appetizers as soon as that's all going.
Wonderful.
That's awesome, man. Well, thanks for coming on,
Oh,
man.
my pleasure.
Appreciate it. Thanks for
having me,
bringing a
Randy.
glass of wine,
much.
man.
Nice to meet you guys.
We love it. Hey, guys, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go check out Delecta. Guys, they're right off 46. Mom and pop shop. You got Andre, my friend here, making this delicious wine here. It's great for the summer. Summer's coming up. Got to stay hydrated. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, what's up, North County? We are at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here in Templeton Park. And it just started, guys, so get on down here. It goes until 5 o'clock. I got my co-host here, Teresa Branch. And we have Trish here with Paso Catering Company. She's one of the chefs out here competing in the Paella Fest, right?
Right.
Oh, my gosh. How many years have you been out here?
I actually, so many years.
Let me get your mic up just a little bit. There you go.
So many years I don't remember.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Actually,
Wow.
definitely over 10.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
How's the experience been?
Oh, it's so much fun to cook for everybody, and it's fun to see so many people that love paella.
Yeah.
I make it so much I get tired of it, but I get to do something totally different when I do the competition. Like this one that you'll be trying was made with wild ducks. Which I roasted first, and then I preserved the fat, and so the whole dish is made in duck fat, and then I use the duck stock. I even had some quail stock and some chicken stock, and then we have some of the duck and some marinated chicken and linguiça. I have some sous vide pork. One year I made one, it's similar to this. I called it a Basque paella. So it's similar, it's very meaty. There is no seafood in it.
Okay.
And then Castleville Toronto olives, and the sofrito, instead of being typically peppers, onions, and garlic sautéed and broken way down, and tomatoes, I used grilled onions and grilled peppers. So I think each time when you make paella and you stage it, and each ingredient, whether it be sous vide or roasted first or grilled first, you're creating many layers of flavor. And so I like that. I think it comes through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Trish, how did you get into doing this? So you said, I mean, have you been a chef your whole entire life?
Yeah, my whole adult life. Yeah, I know. So I started a long time ago, about 1985. So I've just dated myself. And so, yeah. So, yeah, I always I made everybody else's appetizers and food for parties. I come from my mom cooked really well, and I just loved food. And one thing she taught me is that you got to make sure and cook with your heart.
Yes.
So that, and don't be angry when you're cooking.
Yes. Oh, 'cause it
last
comes
time
out in
she'd
the
make
food.
right.
Yep.
She would make something. And she goes, "This isn't as good as before." I go, "Why?" My heart wasn't in it.
Yeah.
I go, "Oh, that was deep."
Absolutely.
I didn't know I can get
Yeah.
that from my mom.
Yeah.
So yeah, I love to cook, and I especially love doing this because I get to make something extra special. As a caterer, they want paella, but often they don't want it at this level.
Oh,
They want it
really?
more affordable. Yeah.
kidding.
'Cause-
So that's
duck costs more.
that's actually a request for paella?
All the time. Oh,
Wow.
I have huge. I have 28-inch, 32-inch pans, 2 big burners. I do the Tobin James Gang event, and sometimes it's 2,400 people over 2 days. So I set up a big kitchen.
Do you
and
make food for 2,400
well,
people?
I'm one of many people.
Oh,
Tobin
okay.
James is so smart. They have a
Wow.
chef.
Yeah.
In-house chef, Sam's fabulous, and she makes all kinds of food. So you're walking around Tobin James. They tint the whole area, and more area than like parking lots. And then I'm making paella, and there's samples like this size for about 1,200 people each night.
Oh my God.
Yeah, with fabulous music.
What is your time to take to make this? I mean, I just had a bite. Oh my God.
to just start
This is
cooking?
amazing.
It's probably 45 minutes in a 30-inch pan. It's not that bad.
That's it?
Oh, just 45 minutes?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I assumed it was way longer to
No,
make paella.
you bring all your raw ingredients and then you just start sautéing it. It happens pretty fast. And your length of time is the setup of the rice in its liquid.
Oh,
But you have
yes.
duck, which is like, is that different than like what everybody else is doing? Is that unique?
I often do duck. It's super popular. I don't want to brag, but I won a judge's first place last year here. I've won judges first, second, and third place over the years here. And it's always duck fat, duck stock, duck.
I was
They
gonna
seem to
ask.
like it.
Yeah, I was going to ask, is it that the reason you use the duck is because of the fat?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fat imparts so much
Yes.
good flavor
Yeah.
in potatoes and rice. Yeah. So this is a classic traditional, the famous, I'm trying to say traditional
I'm gonna put this
Spanish
down real quick.
Yeah.
So that way
paella is a national dish of Spain is what I'm trying to spit
yeah.
out.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Sorry.
paella originated in Spain,
Spain.
and paella
Right.
originally is from meaning pan, correct? I mean,
Yeah. And every country or nationality has their version. So the Asians, we have all our versions of fried rice, right?
Yeah,
And then Mexican is arroz con pollo.
Yeah.
And then the Spanish have paella.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's more out there. Oh, the Greek. I just
Yep.
made a Greek pilaf the other day. Wow. That was
Oh,
good.
really?
Lots of lemon juice
lemon
with chicken
juice.
stock.
Yeah. Okay.
Oregano.
What's the most
Interesting.
unique paella that you've ever tasted that you go, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do duck, or I'm gonna do quail, or I'm gonna do. I don't even know what the variety is.
I'm embarrassed to say that I never get to eat other people's paella other than here.
Oh, really?
And then I'm always catering, cooking for other people. So you try to pick up ideas, but it's more like the individual is like that roasted duck flavor. It's just so good, and I remember that.
Yeah.
Or this pork that I sous vide for like 36 hours is fall apart tender, delicious. And I know pork is a great fat, imparts good flavor too. The rice just absorbs flavor.
Do you ever like search out different rices that?
I have.
There's so many different
I was
ones.
going to ask that.
I have.
Because I know there
Yeah.
has to be a certain rice
Yeah.
that is like the best rice
Right.
for paella.
Right. Well, people try to make it with short grain rice, which is sushi rice, which is totally way too sticky.
Right.
Then they try to use a borio to shortcut because we live in a small town. They don't sell paella rice here. What's called bamba or Valencian rice. They
Okay.
use two terms.
Okay.
Except Eto pasta carries the paella rice. They
Okay.
do. But they're the only place you can find it, I think, in North County. And even South County, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
And then people have tried using long grain. That's great for Spanish rice. That's fall apart.
Yeah.
This is across there. This is a Valencian version of rice. I
Okay.
have it shipped in from Oakland from a place called Yaya Imports.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
I get it by the caseloads.
Yeah.
And
Really?
and that's the only way I can get it.
Yeah.
And they, I find that it is a perfect cross between short grain and long grain.
I was gonna say, yeah, it does seem that way because I made Spanish rice last night for my
Yeah.
daughter's grad party, and
Yeah. It's different.
and it's different. It is
It's
a
kind
lot
of
different.
sticking.
Mhm.
It's kind of not.
Not exactly.
Right.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is delicious.
You can, but that's how much liquid I'm adding. If
Correct.
I would have added more liquid, it would be sticking a little bit more together.
Yeah.
But I don't want it mushy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this, you need it cooked all the way through, so the center of the rice kernel is cooked. You don't want
You don't want it
You don't
crunchy.
want
No.
it crunchy. Something's wrong.
Right.
Yeah. And you don't want to.
You don't want it al dente. This is not an al dente
Yeah.
dish.
So
yeah.
Trish, so the duck.
Yes.
So where do you source the duck from?
Well, okay. Food for Less is gonna love me. Normally, I use Food for Less or Cisco and
Okay.
their standard commercial
Yeah.
chickens, but we actually had a huge source of wild ducks, and they're farm-raised wild ducks. So I use them, and they were not as fatty, and but I had a lot of them, so I thought. I couldn't use them with a customer, so
Yeah.
I'm going to use them on you.
Yeah.
Here.
Is there?
Makes
I mean,
sense.
I know there's different types of like breeds of ducks. Are you using any specific breed?
No,
these?
I don't know.
'Cause they were
What?
wild.
Yeah, I don't know what they were, but I
Yeah.
know the commercially grown are a little larger
Yeah.
and fattier.
Yeah.
because they're
They're raised to be
fed
that way.
They're fed
Yeah.
a specific diet to make them fatty at a certain age, just like chickens, and then butchered and packaged.
Yeah.
So Trish, you're out here for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest, and you've been out here for 10 years.
At least.
At least 10 years that we know of,
I don't
that we
know.
remember.
Right.
Let's just say remembered.
Yeah.
Right. What do you think about this? I mean, what do you think about this event?
Well, coming from even Sonoma County years ago, what a cute little wine town. But It's way too populated. And this, look at this. We can have this event. You don't have to have this massive presence of police and have a lovely wine and food event
Absolutely.
with beautiful music going. I
Yeah.
mean, it's so civilized. I love it.
I mean, we kind of live in this wine food.
We take advantage
Yeah.
of
I mean,
it. We think it's
music.
normal.
Yeah.
It's not.
Exactly.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's actually really regimented. They have to in larger populations. So this is really,
It's nice.
it's lovely.
Yeah, it's lovely to have our small town have just a small event, so it's great.
Yeah.
So Trish, how does people find you? Because you're so you don't have a storefront, right?
No.
So you're only catering.
Yeah, I come to you, I schlup it to you. And so I'm very good at it and many years experience. So you would just go to pasocatering.com.
Yeah, and you're
And-
busy, probably busy time of year because it's wedding season, correct?
It is.
Yeah.
When it gets real rainy here, then your events go different. Everybody has to find a place inside. But North County, this is an outdoor wine barn vineyard event. So we
so
are always
do you
out.
only do paella, or do
No,
you do
no, no.
other stuff? Tell me some of the other stuff that you guys
Well, like last night, we did a dress rehearsal on it. I have a 8-foot long, beautiful grazing board that we loaded up with charcuterie for their appetizers. Then they also had past appetizers. Let's see, we did arancini, which is like Italian street food risotto, rolled in breadcrumbs and then deep fried and served with spicy marinara sauce.
Nice.
And then there were 2 other caprese skewers and bourbon meatballs. Those, probably from the 60s, but boy, everybody loves bourbon meatballs.
Yeah.
You put bourbon in anything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
it tastes good.
They're good.
It
right.
sounds delicious.
Right.
Bourbon and cranberry
Right.
sauce.
So right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a new idea. I'm going to steal that.
Oh, Teresa!
I love
Well,
cranberry
Teresa's
sauce.
she likes to cook
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
So she
okay.
likes to cook.
I'm
Makes
not a chef.
amazing. Makes
I'm not a chef or anything.
It's okay.
no.
We'll
Love-
put you to work.
Well, she
Got
makes
you
great
real
cookies.
fast.
Great cookies.
Oh.
Yeah, she's a cookie maker and
Oh my
caramel.
gosh. Oh my goodness.
Baker.
Yeah.
We love bakers.
Oh my goodness.
I am savory. I'm a savory chef. So
it.
really appreciate you.
Oh, thank
Really
you.
do.
Awesome, Trish. Well, thanks for coming on, and thanks for bringing over this. This is amazing.
It's
Oh, thank
delicious.
you.
So
You're
we got
very
the
kind.
competition going on right now.
Yeah.
I think people can scan in for their favorites,
Their
right?
favorites.
Vote.
For their
They
judging.
can vote
Yeah.
by
Right?
scanning.
Yeah.
Right. Vote by
So,
scanning. Vote for me if you're here and if you like it. It's
Yeah,
only
I'd
fair.
love it.
Okay.
So everything that was in here, duck. I love those olives.
Yeah,
are my
it was
favorite. Those,
mine too.
oh my god.
I gave you what I love.
Oh, I haven't tried it all.
I give you what I love.
Yeah, if you're not going to eat that
Right.
olive,
No,
I'm going to
I
eat
will,
that.
Brandy.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So
try
there
all
was
of them.
a sous vide pork roast, linguiça, chicken, roasted wild duck. Then the stock was in cooking in stages. Everything is roasted or sous vide or creating different flavors within the meat. And then there's a stock, which I put the saffron in the stock. And then I'm using a duck stock that actually had quail and chicken, but it was primarily duck.
Okay.
And so that imparts flavor. And so, then peas and fresh green beans and parsley.
Eric inside my
Parsley.
ear inside the studio is going, oh my god, I want to taste
We
it.
need to give him some of our
We'll
leftovers
pack,
here.
I
We'll
have,
get you some
I have
more.
a to-go container. We'll pack them some before you go home.
That's awesome. Well,
Okay,
Chris,
yeah,
thanks for
thank
coming
you.
on.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
805-712-1711 and Paso Robles Catering Company.com.
PasoCatering.com.
Yes.
If they go to Paso Robles, they won't come.
Don't go to Paso
Don't go to
Catering
Paso.
Company. Go
Yeah.
to PasoCatering.com.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you can get this paella and hopefully number
Thank
one,
you.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Once
We'll
again,
see.
judge's
Yes.
choice.
Let's see. We'll find out.
It's great.
Awesome.
The competition's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Well,
Good
it's for a great cause, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
That's the bottom line.
Absolutely.
That's why we're here.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
All right, hey guys,
Yeah.
we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable. Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. We're here for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at Templeton Park, guys. And if you guys are sitting and scrolling through here, get on down here because the weather is beautiful and you have all the food, all the Pinot that you can drink. And we got What's Up North County. We got Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services.
Everybody.
All right. And we got Scott Matthews here with 915 Lincoln Wines, man.
That's it, man. How you
This
doing?
is amazing.
Yeah, thank you, man.
For
Thanks for having
sure.
me.
Absolutely, man. So tell me how you got in the wine industry.
Oh gosh, it's just a long time ago. I started. I had a good friend named Charlie Pillow, and he had a little winery, and I was going to make this little kit wine that I got from some relatives of mine, and I told him I was going to make it, and he had a winery and a vineyard, and so he's like, Scott, you're not going to make a kit wine. You're going to come to my house and pick my grapes, and I'll teach you how to make wine. And he taught me how to make wine. I've been making wine ever since.
Wow.
So I decided at one point to go pro, and hence the name 915.
Because you're hold on. So
Yeah,
I mean, you were in the like real estate. You were
I do
in
real estate
finance.
too. I still do real estate.
I mean,
Yeah.
kind of everything.
Yeah, I was a banker for 15 years.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
yeah, I've done a little bit of everything, and now I'm just crazy enough to get in the wine business.
Oh, and how did you come up with your name? I'm curious.
That's because I was a home winemaker before that for about 15 years
Was it
before I
your
decided,
address?
and that's my address, 915 Lincoln.
Now
right.
we're
There
telling
we
everyone where
go.
Scott lives.
I know. Yeah, everybody keeps telling me, don't tell people. Bye.
Yeah, no.
I will have a glass of wine. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
And so, how's that experience been?
Oh, it's great. Oh, you know what? Wine is just a fabulous business to be in. It's fun. You get to talk to people, make beautiful wine. I won a lot of awards with it, and
Tell me
I
about
just
them.
love doing it. Yeah, well, this one in particular here at Pinot, this one.
Well, let's try this, Scotty.
Yeah,
Can I pour it?
Pour it.
All right, let me get
Yeah.
some Teresa here over here. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
tell me about it.
Yeah, I won a gold medal at Orange County.
You need some?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah, gold medal at Orange County with it. I've also won a gold medal out of a little small producers invitational out of Virginia. It won too out there, so it's got some accolades, and it hasn't been released for that long, so
Wow.
it'll get a lot more. It's from the Slow Coast
Yeah.
region.
Did you say Virginia? Like
Yeah,
like
I sent
back
it all the way
east?
to Virginia, and so
Wow.
they like it too. So
Okay.
yeah.
So it really gets in the back of the neck right here.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? As far as like the what do you call that? The tannins, the heat. I'm not sure I'm not obviously a wine.
Yeah, a little
person,
bit of the tannins. You're getting
but
some of the tannins.
I do like
A little
wine,
bit
and we've already discussed that I like your.
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is. The red label. What's
Yeah.
the red label?
Oh, it's just what I pick at the time.
Oh, really?
Oh, got it.
Well,
Okay.
I love that one.
Yeah.
You know,
What is this we are trying here?
This is a Pinot Noir.
Okay.
It's actually from Slow Coast region, which is up in the hills of Cayugas,
Okay.
where the grapes come from.
Okay.
A friend of mine does a great job growing some grapes up in the hills. And
So do you find there's a big difference between the grapes that are grown here in Paso and the grapes that are grown over there on the coast?
yeah, it's a cooler climate. Pinot's actually known for cool climate.
Yeah.
It's not really, we're not really known really in Paso for Pinot Noirs,
Yeah.
growing them. There is some good ones out here, definitely some good ones, but the Slow Coast AVA, which is 15 minutes away,
Okay.
where these came from, but it's cooler on the coast.
Okay.
But yeah, just usually we grow everything else really great, and we grow some good Pinots too, but it's a little lighter.
Yeah.
It doesn't like the heat as
Okay.
much as some of the other varietals.
Okay.
How has it been like getting into the industry? So how long has it been? 15 years?
Yeah.
About
Well, 5 years that I started, I went pro, so to speak, but I've been making wine about 20 years.
Yeah, because I know you've been doing it for quite some time. How has people received you in this industry that is so? I mean, we have a lot of wineries.
Yeah.
I mean, we have different from the Cabs to the Syrahs to the Zins to the Pinots. I mean, how has it been since getting into it?
It's been great. The people. I've been around the community forever. So I already had a following. Had a following as a home winemaker, And so, yeah, no, it's great out here. People are great. Yeah, there's a lot of competition, but that just brings more people in. I mean, I think wine's one of those things that you don't want to be the only one. You want to be part of a group so people can come and try everybody's and everything. And the towns always receive me very well and really like my wine. And, you know, the more they try it, the more they like it. So got a good wine club going, you know, a small producer, only do about 600 cases a year. And so try to keep it small and keep it, keep it vibrant, keep great, making the best possible wines. You know, I talk to my grapes. I mean, I do. I communicate with them. You get in the fermentation, and you know, what do you need? What do you want? You know, it's part science and part art.
Absolutely.
But you know, you put all that together and you make great wine.
Awesome. And do you have a tasting room?
I am opening a new tasting room.
Okay.
I'm going to be at 1306 Pine Street, Suite A, between LXV, which is a great winery, and Cowgirl Cafe.
Okay.
I'll be right there. Probably in the next. I want to be open in the next 2 weeks. So.
Okay. Great.
Yeah.
So is it going to be yours only?
Yeah, it's going to be mine.
915 Lincoln.
915 Lincoln.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how cool is that, man?
Yeah, be awesome.
What's this experience been for you? As a winemaker, you're born and raised in South County.
Yeah.
Right?
In Santa Maria, and then I moved up here. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So how has this been as like your whole concept coming together right now?
Oh heck, you know, I mean this place is heaven. I mean Paso Robles, you know, and Templeton, Paso Robles, Tascadero, North County, everywhere. It is, and it's part of a community. Plus the wine industry is, you know, talk about those other industries I've been in. Well, you know, there's not the camaraderie that we have in wine.
Well,
I
this
mean,
is
everybody
probably
helps.
fun.
This is, oh my gosh, look at this. This is a great day at work.
Right? I mean, you could be behind a desk,
I know.
punching
This
keys, or you could be out here in Templeton Park in this beautiful scenery with all these awesome people and talking. I mean, that's what you do best.
Oh, yeah. Heck yeah.
Right? I mean, you love to talk.
I do.
Right?
Just a little bit.
This is your element.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
So what's next for 915?
Oh, heck. Well, you know, we're going to get the tasting rooms rolling. And just kind of grow from there. I'm still going to stay small, but I do want to grow a little bit. I'm actually going to do the Tascadero Wine Fest next Saturday. I'm going to do the Garage East down in LA the Saturday after that. Just keep it rolling. You know, I also do private parties and stuff like that. And once I get have a real good convenient place when I get the tasting room.
So Scott, I mean, that's a good question because we got different wine events happening almost every single weekend here in North County. What kind of, do you get a lot of good contacts and pull from these events going out here? Because you're pouring, like you brought, how many bottles do you have to bring today?
I brought 3 cases. They said to bring 3 cases. That's a lot. I don't know that I'll pour 3 cases, but that's there if I need to. And you know, it does. It gets your name out there. Hopefully, you know, I take orders for wine here. I can't sell here, but I can take orders, deliver wine, get on my wine club. But yeah, it just gets contact and gets you known, and then people see you. I do a lot of social media advertising, and just word of mouth. People say, hey, I want to go there, and I'm easy to go. I won't do appointments. Just come on in. Well, I will do appointments if you want an appointment, but really just come on in. I mean, that's how I think. That's what makes Paso Robles fun. Most places you can just walk in and have a good time.
Have a good time. Yeah.
So Scott, let me ask you a question. So I know, the wine industry has been taking a hit here in the last, couple years, right?
Yeah.
And so what can we do here on What's Up North County? I mean, what can we really do to help kind of project the wines, the people that we have here in the North County to help you guys? I mean, what can we do as a community?
I think just support.
Yeah.
Come out and support like you're doing right now and giving us a voice out here. Love your podcast. It's reaching a lot of people. Just support. Support the wine community and get involved in it. Go out and taste some wine. Go out and don't ever be afraid. Like some people, this is wine. Maybe they're not. Maybe they haven't drinking a lot of wine before, and they're a little standoffish. Don't just go right in. Paso Robles, we're a friendly place. you can come on in. I don't care if you're an expert or you're just a beginner or anything else. You're going to be treated with respect and treated very well and learn some stuff. I mean, anybody, when you come to taste with me, I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly how I make wine. It's just how it is, right?
Teresa, I would like to make wine. Yeah. You want to make wine?
Absolutely.
Do I want to make wine? No, I just want to drink it. I do not want to make wine. I'm going to put that right out there. I do not want to do the science of the wine.
I will say
this or that.
The romance is in drinking it, not necessarily making it. It's a lot of hard work.
Correct.
It really is,
I will enjoy my glass of wine made by someone else and pay a tribute to them because I do not want to make it.
Scott, how do we correct the aftermath of such a great wine night experience?
More wine.
That's the question of the day, though, Randy.
Hey,
what do we do after?
Yeah.
It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Scott, how does people find you?
Online, I got 915lincoln.com, and I'll be open at 1306 Pine Street here pretty soon, and they can call me, text me, you name it, email me. I'm available over here all over the place. So.
Awesome. Scott, thanks for coming in, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
it.
much.
Love the
Good
wine.
luck. Good luck
Love the
opening
wine,
new
guys.
wine.
Hey, we're out here at the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here. 915 Lincoln Wines, guys. Go check them out because this stuff is delicious. Trust me, there's other stuff here that we're not even showing that is even more delicious, in my opinion. I love the other stuff, Scotty. All right, guys. Hey, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? Hey, we're out here at the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at Templeton Park. Guys, it is amazing. We're just kicking it off. We're about 40 minutes into the event. Goes until 5 o'clock tonight here in Templeton. So come on down. I got my co-host over here, Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services. She's drinking wine, which is awesome. Which is a little out of her element, right?
A little.
Right? Okay. And then so we have one of the competitors. Thank you.
There we go. We got that.
Competitors for the
I love it.
Paella. Griff, right?
Yes. My name's Griffin. I'm representing Pappy McGregor's downtown Paso Robles, right on the park. This is actually our first Paella Fest.
Really?
Okay. I was going to say, it seems like something that you guys wouldn't have at your restaurant.
Yeah, you know what? We try to do a little bit of everything. It's we call it a gastro pub. So it's like elevated comfort food, more than what you would normally expect from like an Irish pub. But just always emphasis on just quality, consistency, and then just keeping everything pretty simple, which is what I tried to do here. It's just all stuff we have in-house, shrimp, calamari, fish, whole cherry tomatoes, so it's nice.
So Griff, so obviously you're not the chef, you're the bar manager, right?
Yeah.
So your chef over there slinging this stuff up, was this your idea or was this his idea? Whose idea was this concoction here?
It's a little bit of both. I found out we were doing the festival.
So they just snuck it in on you.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, Boss Man said, hey, I think we should do this year. So I whipped up a couple test batches in the kitchen, and then we're just out here putting it to use today.
So are you normally a paella fan?
I like it. I've eaten it. This is the third time I've ever made it. So
Got it.
hopefully you guys enjoy.
So,
okay, we can try it.
So tell me about Pappy McGregor's. So you guys have been there for quite some time. It used to be called a different name. Something happened, and so you had to kind of change it a little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys are right there on the park. So tell me about your establishment.
Rocking and rolling. It's a staple in Paso Robles for sure. We've been in business just over 20 years now as of St. Patrick's Day. So it's a good local haunt, but it's also a good spot. People come in from out of town, wine tasting and all that stuff. It's just got a really homey vibe. Everybody there just feels like family.
So you guys are one of the restaurants, one of the bars that open up like at 5 o'clock in the morning on St. Patrick's Day.
Every year,
absolutely.
6 a.m.
Tell me about that, man. Tell me, like, I mean, do you have like a couple? You're like going, oh my God, there's like 1,000 people here.
It's honestly, there's a line out the block every single year. It goes all the way around the corner. We have some people that have been there literally every St. Patrick's Day for 20 years at 6 a.m.
Wow.
So I would say we're usually looking at like at least 100 people lined up around the street. It goes all the way
Really?
around the corner. They're dedicated.
Wow.
But you guys have obviously the bar. You guys have a really cool, setup there, Irish pub. You guys have awesome bartenders. I mean, they make all the shings with the smoke, with the fire. I mean, it's just like a presentation. Tell me about that.
Definitely over the last few years, just emphasis on just the craft of cocktails. We want to have something for everybody. And always, again, the same thing. I've been leaning towards things just being a little bit more approachable lately. So nothing too fancy.
Right here.
Yeah, but just want people to know that they can come get a quality beverage that they're going to enjoy, and not necessarily have to have all the frills and everything, but still get something you can really dive into and enjoy.
Absolutely.
That is good, man.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Is this what you guys came up with together?
Yeah, absolutely.
So wait, so you're the bar manager, but you came up with this concept?
Do you want to be the chef?
Yeah. So I just thinking. You
Donovan,
said you came up with this
Griff
concept.
wants to be the chef.
So.
No, we all just collaborate.
Okay.
Donovan himself helps out with all the recipes and stuff like that too. So
okay.
It's always a team effort. I love to cook at home. I love to barbecue.
Oh, absolutely.
I just dive
I have
into
a question. So when you're coming up with like your concept of your paella, obviously you're competing today, right?
Sure.
Are you making sure that this does go like pairs well with the Pinots? Like, did you guys have different Pinots to make
That's a
sure
good
it was
question.
going to
that
be
is a
compatible?
Good question. I haven't had it with any wine yet. You might have to test that out.
I just did. It's very good. It is very good. So.
You can't go wrong with seafood. It's got a rich tomato broth, so you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
So Griff, you guys are also part of you guys have some other restaurants in Paso Robles, right?
Yeah,
Tell me
absolutely.
about that.
The Park and Pine Group, as they've coined it now. So they also own Fish Gaucho on the corner of 13th and Park. They've got Cane Tiki right next door there, and then 1122 Cocktail Lounge. It's a speakeasy right behind us at Pappy's.
Okay.
Teresa, have you ever been there?
I have not. I have
So
not been there.
most amazing experience that you could possibly ever have for an hour and a half, right?
We've gone
right,
to
Griff? I think
yeah.
you can only go for like an hour and a half.
We've gone to the Fish Gaucho, right? And then, like, if you have to use the bathroom, you have to go into the hallway. And then I'm like, wait,
oh, yeah, you get lost in there.
I'm like, what is that over there, though? And
Pop
I
out
was
another
like, what
restaurant.
is happening over there? And I had no idea what was going on. So, anyway, but yeah, I've never been there.
So you guys do a really cool thing during the holiday time. So you guys have a takeover over there at the Speakeasy. So other than during the holidays, no phones. They go into like a sealed bag.
Yeah, like those ones you get at like a concert or a comedy show.
So nobody's on their phone. Nobody's taking pictures except for during the holidays for this takeover, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah, the Miracle by Cocktail Kingdom. So they basically come up with a bunch of recipes for holiday-inspired drinks, and then it just looks like Christmas threw up in there. I mean, they decorate it to the gills. It's super fun.
So, but there's more people, more bars across the United States that do this with this takeover. And it's not just you guys. I mean, this is a whole takeover. Like the cocktails are made specifically, like ingredient to the ounce of everything, and everybody's doing the same thing. Am I wrong?
I believe so. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think they contract out with a few people, so they run it for the holiday season.
So 1122. Like Teresa, I'm going to tell you this because you walk in there, like they give you a debriefing, like a briefing, like before you walk in there, like literally, like people are waiting outside, Griff.
Really?
Sometimes hours.
Wow.
Sometimes hours to get in. So
We
there's
might have to go.
there's only a very limited amount of people that can go in there, which is like, what, 100?
I think
75?
it's like 30 seats.
Okay, so
30.
it's way less than that.
Way less than
Okay,
100.
so and you walk into this place and it's so amazing.
It's like stepping back into the 20s.
It really is.
It's the jazzy music, low light. the chandelier and everything. They did a great job designing it and decorating it. I love speakeasies, but they really nailed it with like, the 20s. The vibe and the presentation. So it's cool, and they're great cocktails. I mean, you can really dive into some stuff in there.
Okay.
So just to let you know, I coined a drink there at the speakeasy called the Dirty Hat.
The Dirty Hat.
The Dirty Hat, because I like vodka, right? And so I'm like, can you smoke it? They're like, I'm like, I want a vodka soda. They're like, can you smoke it? And they're like, I don't know. I guess so.
Nobody's ever asked.
So we smoked it, and I was like, I'm done. I said, let's call, or actually it was somebody else. It was your bartender. And he said, let's call it the Dirty Hat. Like, I'm in. So it is.
Gosh,
it's great, man.
Funny. And then
Get yourself a
so
Dirty
at Pappy McGregor's, do you specifically have a signature cocktail?
We actually do everything kind of collaborative. So we change the menu about 4 times a year. We just do it seasonally. So like spring, fall, summer, winter. So we actually have all the bartenders come up with 1 or 2, whatever they're feeling like. So they're all tasked. We assign them a spirit. And then say, give me something with this. And then we as a team go through and taste everything. So,
I was going to say, do you have to approve it and make sure it's like...
Yeah, so they all get credit on the menu as well. The staff member that comes up with it, the bartenders or the barbacks, whoever it is. When their cocktails make the menu, we make sure and give them recognition.
Nice,
so,
That's awesome.
Effort.
Well, Griff, what's next for you guys over there at Pappy McGregor's?
Well,
I mean, what happens? So we're now in summer. Kids are out of school. What happens now?
Rocking and rolling. It's definitely like
you guys
our
have
busiest
music
time of the year. Yeah, Fridays and Saturday nights from about 10 to 1. We have a live DJ. Actually got out of there about 2:30 this morning myself and rolled right into this. But yeah, it's wedding season. The fair's coming to town. Kids are out of school, so just rocking and rolling. Big business.
Awesome, man. Well, once again, Pappy McGregor's Fish Gaucho. You have Cantiki, which is really close to the. I mean, you guys are kind of like all around each other.
Yeah,
right?
they're all right around the park.
So
for sure.
And you guys are open 7 days a week?
7 days a week.
Awesome.
11 a.m. every day.
Awesome, man. Thanks for coming on.
Hey,
thanks for bringing some of the paella here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, dude. That calamari, fire.
I love it.
Delicious. Is this on your menu?
This is not. We'll see after this. We'll see how it goes. But.
we are test subjects, Teresa.
Yes, obviously.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yes or no? I'm going with yes.
Well, I have to be honest with you. I'm not a seafood person.
Okay.
I don't eat seafood. But the flavors are amazing. Like I am eating it, and it's really good.
I love it.
I really do like it. Actually.
All right, let's put it on there, Griff.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, hey, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're out here for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at Templeton Park. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, what's up, North County? We're back out here at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here, Templeton Park. Guys, get on down here. We are an hour into this. Goes till 5 o'clock. And we got Sculptera here. We got Paul and we got Francisco out here. And you guys are slinging some wine. You guys got a lot of stuff going on here in the North County, guys. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you guys.
So, Paul, sorry, I had Pinot or Paella.
No problem.
Tell me a little bit about Sculptera. I mean, you got this great label here, which
Absolutely.
I love the story behind it, man.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about it. Here, I'm going to move that.
First,
so that way it can be
I
right
wanted
there.
to say that, this is a Paso Pinot Noir Festival, which I think is really special. That most of the wineries here, if not all of them, are making Pinot from Paso, and that was Mark's concept. Mark Goldberg, who the first one that did this festival, and thinks did a fantastic job with the idea that it's a surprise to grow Pinot in Paso, and not only is Pinot grown in Paso, but it's done well and comes out great. We have 2 clones on our property. We have clone 777 and 115, and they're both drastically different. So,
what does that mean?
As a winemaker,
what does that mean? I mean, you're going clone 117, 115. I mean, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's basically the vine has gone through a mutation over the years.
So it's a
the
hybrid?
Mother vine, Pinot Noir, has mutated over the millennium, and they've cloned the mutations because the mutations were different enough from the mother vine that they were worth cloning. So it all originated from the same vine, but there were differences that developed over the years that they cloned.
Okay. And then the clone is only better than the mother, correct? It's better than the original. That's why they made it? No?
Well, it was just
Maybe?
different enough. Yeah, where it just created, like the color's different, the flavor profile, the texture, the finish, the wines made from those clones tasted different. And then over the years, winemakers liked, well, I like clone 667 on a clay soil and clone 115 on a more sandy, high altitude soil. So they've just discovered and learned and tried different Pinots with different clones in different sites.
So you guys are over there at Sculptera. You guys are taking a little bit more of the scientific approach to winemaking.
Yeah,
I mean, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, I'm an experimenter. I love to try different types of yeast. In fact, there's a new yeast strain called 3001 done by Scott's Labs. We were the first ones to use it in Paso, and it was a yeast that they cultured specifically for hot climate Pinot Noir, which is what we have in Paso. There's parts in France and Spain and Portugal that get really hot, but Paso in the summer could be 110. It cools down into the upper 50s and 60s, but again, Pinot is not normally found here, so the yeast company developed their own yeast for Paso Pinot, for hot climate Pinot. So I did a trial of it, and I think this was 2012, and loved it. It was just a clean fermentation, didn't get too hot or too cold. The aromas and the bouquets that came from that fermentation were different and fresh and vibrant. So I'll try anything, and Pinot, I've discovered, especially we're on the east side of Highway 101, we pick it early. We pick it around 22 to 24 bricks. We don't let it get much riper than that, because then it starts to lose its classic Pinot Noir characteristics. So we prune it late, harvest it early. We harvest at night too, getting it in cold is key.
When it's
He's
cooler.
not joking. He's like, Frankie, I need you. I need you at 2 o'clock in the morning. And then the next day he's like, I need you to come back at 3. And then the next day, no, we need you at 1. I was like, make up your mind.
So you're literally watching the weather to see when you should be picking.
And Pinot, especially when we check bricks and take a bucket sample of grapes from the vineyard, we check this weekly because it'll go from 18, 19, 20, 21. I mean, it'll spike.
Yeah.
And we don't want it to get overripe. We don't want those
someone that
raisiny
doesn't understand
characteristics.
wine terminology, what is the bricks? What is that? Sorry.
It's the sugar content.
Okay, thank you.
Bricks was a German guy's last name.
Okay,
and it's
got
the
it.
measure of sugar using specific gravity, using weight, using because sugar is heavy.
Yeah. Yes.
And
Absolutely.
In solution, you can weigh sugar, and we call it bricks.
Yeah.
So it's the sugar content in the fruit.
In the grapes itself, correct.
When the grapes are picked.
I have table grapes, and I'm always eating one to see when should I pick these? So I know when it's. Trust me, I know when it's ready, because there's grapes, and I'm like, oh my goodness! But
I think it might be different grapes, Teresa.
Well, it is. I know these are table grapes. I say table grapes where I'm going to eat my grapes. I'm going to eat them, but obviously, same thing. You know when the sugars are right and when they're not. So yeah.
But as a winemaker, for high sugar, low sugar, medium sugar, what's your range that you're trying to go for your wines?
Yeah, what I like to do is pick in different lots. So even with Pinot, we'll start picking some of the vineyard at 22 bricks. So then later that week or first thing the following
Will
week.
it go
We'll
more?
pick it at
Will
23.
it,
yeah,
like-
it'll continue to ripen on the vine.
Okay.
We don't pick the whole vineyard in one shot. I learned that early on. It's, don't put all your eggs in one basket. When you think the grapes are ripe, pick some of it. Don't pick everything. Pick some of it. See how the wine, because once you picked it and the grapes are crushed, and the crushed must is in a tank, then you could get a representative sample. Now you have a 5-ton sample instead of a bucket sample, right? So you have a 5-ton sample, and now you're looking at the pH, the TA, the sugar. You can taste it and see how it is. And if it seems like, oh, this is a little less ripe than I wanted, well, wait longer and then pick the rest of the rows that next week. Don't irrigate anymore. Now you're gonna have the vineyard stressed and concentrate the sugar. Or we've had the opposite thing happen where we think the grapes are ripe and we pick it and it was much riper than we thought. So then we'll come back the next day and pick everything that was left on the vine.
So can you do anything with that, like what you just mentioned? I mean, is there any recourse? Is there anything that you can do to help to utilize those grapes, or you just have to trash them?
No. It's not that the wine's bad or didn't come out right. It's just maybe it wasn't the style we were.
Do you change what it's going to go into or what you're going to mix it with? A blend?
If it's going to be a higher alcohol Pinot or a lower alcohol Pinot, we could use less new oak or all neutral oak. We could age it longer or bottle it sooner. Different yeast. There's different yeast strains that are more tolerant at high alcohol, or different yeast strains that will develop better flavors at lower alcohol levels too. So it's a lot of decision making right when you pick the grapes.
That's awesome.
When you're deciding stuff.
So Paul, tell me about this, because last year we learned about Hero, right? So tell me about the Hero name.
Yes.
Let me correct you on that. That'll be Edway.
I know.
Edway.
I know.
Edway.
Super terrible at
the
that stuff.
H is silent in
correct.
Spanish.
Okay.
Hecho in Mexico.
So tell us about it. Tell us what this bottle,
It's okay. You're good.
this means to you guys.
Yeah, it's very, very special. The man on the front, Uga, he worked for us for 8 years. He retired in 2011 and moved home to Mexico. So as a retirement gift, as something fun, we did a barrel of wine for the workers and did a bottling just for them, and everyone took a couple cases home to Mexico. This was actually their idea because a bunch of the guys, I grew up on the property. I've worked with the same crew all my life, and they went from learning how to grow vines, manage the vineyard, because let me back up a bit. We planted our vineyard in 1993. And we sold our grapes till 2005. 2005, we started to make wine. So our guys learned how to make wine with me. So now that we're making wine, I went to Cal Poly, did the wine and viticulture degree, but started making wine in 2005. So in 2008, our field workers were getting into wine. They were starting to taste wine and learning about it, and they wanted to make their own wine. Mm-hmm. So we made one barrel, 25 cases, 300 bottles, and it just so happened that Uga was retiring, and they didn't know what they wanted to use as a label. They wanted to put a palm tree, they wanted to put their church in Mazatlan on the label. They had different concepts, and I was always taking pictures of Uga because he's just very photogenic, very fun, always up for it. So I had that picture of him, and I thought it really shows, this is the guy who's working out in the fields all day, hardworking, passionate.
He's the face of Sculptura.
Exactly,
yeah. Right?
And he was the lowest on the totem pole. He wasn't the boss or the jefe or the guy giving orders. He was the one that would do anything. He could dig a trench all day, pick grapes all day. So just a really hardworking, passionate man. So put his picture on the label, and we gave all that wine away.
Wow.
Well, I had a couple bottles sitting at the tasting room, and it got noticed by lots of people, and they said, I want to buy that bottle. Who's that man on the label? So we tell them that this is one of our workers who's retired, and we gave the wine away. It wasn't for sale. But that's when it clicked that, hey, you know what? Let's do a alternate brand, another label, and let's get it out to the restaurants, supermarkets, wine bars, because at the time I also wanted to expand and start to sell wine outside of our tasting room. But our Sculptera label is all about art and bronze and granite, sculptures, ironwork. So it's a whole different theme. Where now this label is dedicated to the workers. The back label, it's got the whole vineyard and winemaking team. Most of these folks are the same people that help us out every year. We get a couple new people that work for Harvest.
We'll just spin that around real quick.
Frankie's done it and worked
I'm
at
on
Harvest.
the back of that label right there.
Are
Andy.
you?
Yeah, on the top.
Where at? There you
Right
are.
there.
Here's Frankie.
Yeah.
Well, Frankie asked me, he said, how can I be on the label? What do I got to do? I said, well, you have to work minimum minimum 3 days Harvest, and then we'll put you on the back. You know.
And then when he does call me, guess where I'm at? I'm in Mexico on vacation. I'm in Xochimilco in the middle of the river enjoying myself on the boat. And then all of a sudden, Paul's calling me. I was like, why is he calling me right now? Why is the phone going through right now? It should be off. So
Well,
I answered
obviously you came back home because you made it at the top of the label.
I need you on Friday night. I need you to come in and help us out. You know, with staff is low. I was like, okay, I'm there.
Nice.
So I packed up my bags and came back to Paso Robles.
There you go.
I love it. I love this.
Picking grapes, it's hard. I mean, it's you're breaking a sweat. You're working really hard, and it gets heavy picking up because each bin could weigh over 50 pounds.
Yeah.
So you pick the grapes, fill your bin, pass the bin to other people down the road, dump it into the back of the tractor trailer into the picking bins, and we just do that. And we
Throw the
start at
bin.
2 or 3 in the morning, and then we try to finish by 8 or 9. We want to get all the picking done in the cool of the morning.
Yeah.
So your workers mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
everything.
saying?
I mean, it's a bottle dedicated to them. So
you got a whole
absolutely.
bottle of wine that is dedicated to your workers. So
Which
I
is
mean,
amazing.
that's important of the wineries. You know, your wineries. You're a winery, Sculptera. I mean, the guys that are out there making this wine, picking this wine. I mean, that's your foundation.
Yeah, I think of it too as the unsung heroes. When you go to a tasting room, you don't see behind the scenes. You don't get to see what happens in the vineyard or who are
Absolutely.
the guys that prune the vines and train
Absolutely.
and drive the tractors and do that stuff. You know, you can hear about it, but putting their faces on the label, very special.
It's
Pretty
very
awesome.
special. I think it's amazing. I really do.
Pretty awesome. Paul, how does people find you guys?
Yeah, go to sculptera.com. We've got our list of events. We do live music every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We bring in a different food truck every weekend too. So yeah, go to the website. I started a podcast too. So look up Sculptera on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and I've got Frankie. He's been on the podcast. He's going to be on the show in a couple weeks too. So yeah,
Frankie's everywhere.
That's right.
Frankie's everywhere. I mean, every time I turn around, there's Frankie coming up.
Well,
going,
I want to know what you're holding here. Like, are we going to taste
Yeah, what do we got
this?
there?
Yeah, well, see, he brought you the bottle, what we represent, and
Yeah.
what we
Right.
show and what we're selling.
Okay.
But I said, you know what? Let's bring these guys also another tasting. This is a bottle from the barrel this morning that Paul got us ready for us today.
I always
You're gonna get a taste of today's.
Let's do it, man.
Barrel.
Wow.
Let's check this out.
Let's start with
what-
the barrel
what year is
sample.
this?
Yeah, so this is 2025 Pinot Noir Clone 115, and this wine's being bottled in August. So it's still
This is the
aging
115
in
we
barrel.
were talking about earlier, right?
Yes, Clone 115.
And this
Clone.
is from the barrel to you.
This is a clone.
From the barrel to us.
The specific clone of Pinot Noir is.
And are we the first
115.
people to taste this besides you guys?
Yes.
Okay.
It was from a punch-on barrel, a 500-liter barrel, one of those large format barrels.
So you want to air
That
it
is
out
delicious.
plenty. Air it out plenty
I
because
did.
it's been in the barrel.
I did.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
delicious.
And higher,
That is
higher
delicious.
alcohol content versus like that.
Right around
And you can
14%.
smell
Yes,
it better.
you can.
You can smell
Yeah.
it. You can feel that aroma of,
And you
I
can
feel like
really,
I'm getting a full wine tasting right now.
we totally are.
I love
But
this.
This
that's what it is.
Yes.
You don't just taste.
Yeah,
with your
no.
mouth, you taste with your smell. You taste that.
All the
both.
senses.
You
You
can-
take
you can
all
smell
your
it.
senses in.
The
and then what-
color,
what-
everything about it. Absolutely.
So when your taste buds go, what's up? That right there, that is like all the tannins, all the stuff coming in there going, guess what? I'm here to stay. Right? Because this is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that goes down very easy.
So
I
what-
have to say.
So what are you going to call this 115? What's it going to be? Is it
Well,
gonna be part
it's
of the
going to
hero?
be bottled in the 2025 Pinot Noir bottle.
Okay.
Awesome.
Arroway Pinot Noir, so it's yet to be bottled. Still,
Awesome.
still aging in barrel. It's going to age for a couple months more.
Awesome. Paul,
115.
You get the tasting first before it gets bottled.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's amazing.
I want the whole bottle. I want the whole bottle. Paul?
It's already gone.
I think I do too.
Frankie, thanks for coming in, man.
Always a pleasure.
Oh my God, it's awesome. Sculptera, guys, go check them out. Be a part of the journey of these guys. Go check them out. We're What's Up North County. We're at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at Templeton Park. Come on down. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, welcome back to What's Up North County, guys. We're out here at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park. And looking at my clock, you guys still have like about 2 hours to get down here. So come on down, have some fun. I got my co-host over here, Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Services, right here in Paso Robles. Yep. And we got Cena, and I'm gonna let you tell the name of it because I'm gonna slaughter it again, man. Get your mic up there.
We're talking about Shekamu Grill.
Shakamu.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Once you see it, it's really phonetic.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, tell me about your journey, man.
I mean, I think this is 3 or 4 years we've been doing this at least. We started with catering after COVID. It was. It was out of nowhere. It was with friends. It was with family. I took a break from teaching. I was a math teacher.
Oh.
And
you love cooking?
I mean, what I was cooking was what I grew up and had my dad kind of slaving over a barbecue for the family to hang out together. And so it was just kind of reminiscent of when I was a kid. And COVID, I was saying that's kind of the only good thing it brought in my eyes was, you saw the same families walking by the corner every night doing their walk together, and you had more time to have dinner with the family or wanted to. And so we started doing some kind of little events for the wineries, actually, like Ventu. I'm gonna name drop. It was one of the first wineries we worked at where they threw a concert, and it was just to get people out there, and it worked. And me and my wife just hopped out there and started slanging kebabs, and it worked. It was pretty cool.
Awesome. And so obviously for the love of cooking, and your dad, and obviously COVID, which I mean,
just kind of instigated the situation.
Yeah.
Well, you made a great comment. It just really made families come together. It made families stay together, and it's like, okay, what are you gonna do? You can't go anywhere. Everything's closed.
Right.
Let's try some different stuff and start cooking.
So the issue with the Persian food is that it takes forever, and so it really had you hanging out together. You got to spend time prepping it and getting it ready, and I use part of it's just a charcoal grill, real live.
What some of the other spices that you guys use?
So, I mean, saffron is a big one that connects us to Pinot and Paella. There are two things, really. One of them is saffron. It's like, a necessary part of this dish. There's a lot of different argument over what makes paella. Someone's got a dessert paella out here today. So they're challenging all day, every day.
Wow.
I mean, you've been doing this for 21 years.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys have literally been doing it forever.
Yeah.
You got to be interesting.
You got to do something different. Yeah.
God bless them for doing it. we do the same thing every single year because that's my perfect paella. It is what we want it to be. It has elements of what you're looking at is we grill our chicken and our kubide, our beef and lamb kind of minced meat kebab. Those get grilled over a charcoal fire. and then brought into the paella.
Okay.
Right? So a part of paella that's supposed to be really kind of powerful is you're cooking on a wood fire, and the smells and aromas and flavors are coming into the pan. That's kind of a part of that experience.
So different with the wood to the charcoal.
And the idea is, while I'm out here, to control the fire, and while I'm at my restaurant, in this case with the paella, because you got to control it really well to get it all to cook properly, to get the second element I was going to mention, which is the socarat. The socarat is like the bottom of the pan should kind of get crispy.
Okay.
Your goal is to do this properly, have a nice greasy, oily, wherever your fat's coming from, whatever animal or whatever it is, on the bottom of that pan, and not go through and mix it all up. Because in the end, you want all of your, liquid, moisture, whatever you have in there, your stock to evaporate, and on the bottom have this little fried layer of crunchiness. If you can achieve that, what you've got is a beautiful paella, where it's more than just the flavor. We're talking about the texture now. And so that connects to Persian food in the sense that we have something where at the bottom of the pan where we cook our rice, we make a nice fluffy, soft grained rice. That on the bottom of the pan you put enough oil to get like a 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch thick layer of fried rice.
Okay.
Like
Really?
really
Fried
fried,
rice.
a
Yeah.
layer
Yeah.
of fried rice.
Yeah.
And you can put anything in there. You could kind of put in some, if you would, tortilla chips. Like you can put some bread, or you could put some. You'll do potatoes. There's different things you do to, and that fried bottom is something that's fought over at the dinner table because there's only so much of it. You can have rice fill up the pot, but the bottom of the pan, and that's what ours is called. Like the socarat for us is called ta dig. Ta is the bottom, and dig is pan.
Yeah.
So it's just like bottom of the pan. And you
That's
find-
interesting.
I love
There's
it.
a crunch to
I
it.
always think that's terrible. So I'm always down there pushing down, and as I'm cooking things. But you're saying
Leave it
that
there.
When done properly, and if you could get it to release, once it's stuck on the bottom of the pan and you can't get it off, you're kind of in trouble. If that's the idea with finding a way to create that balance of using your heat properly and at the right time.
Interesting.
That is really interesting. And so you said the fat. Like, what do you have a certain fat that you use for your paella?
So what we have is a kubi de kebab. It's a mix. It's the name of this style. It's a mix of, for me.
Get your mic.
Sorry, for me it's 90% beef, 10% lamb.
Okay.
There's just a touch of it in
really?
there. Provides a different kind of fat, and this kebab is like a 25% fat content. It's because it's on a metal skewer over a live charcoal fire, flame grilled. The fat's just dripping off this thing, okay? And so part of that goes into this dish.
Okay, got it.
Right?
Okay.
The chicken is chicken thigh, and
Yeah.
there's fat from that.
Yeah.
That goes into the dish. The goal is, in the end, to also not have it be too oily.
Yeah.
Right? You have a paella, and it's just like oil on the bottom of the dish, and you don't want it to be heavy. We want to enjoy these things
Absolutely.
without feeling sick afterwards.
So I'm gonna move your glass here real
Yes,
quick.
sir.
While,
Take a
Teresa,
bite
we're
there.
gonna take a bite. So tell us what is in this
Sure,
that we're gonna be
sure.
taking a bite of here.
So our base we talked about, we've got that Persian saffron, the traditional things, the bamba rice, some of the spices, like, you've got your, I don't want to call them generic, but your standard like garlics and onion powder and paprika, and but like one of the spices we have that's totally different is it's a dried lime basically. It's dehydrated, but it's kind of like a key lime, if you would.
Okay.
But that's got that's in a lot of different Persian dishes. But that has kind of a depth of flavor that's earthy, but still has that citrus punch.
Absolutely.
But on top, we're finishing. There's peppers and onions and all
Yeah.
kinds of things in there. On top, we're finishing it with julienne. These are kind of those nice. Sweet
peppers.
Bell peppers, a smaller one, so there's a freshness from there, and they're not really pickled onions, but there was some red onions there that are basically hit with a little bit of sumac. Sumac is this purple, kind of tangy spice. A lot of times more a finishing spice than one that goes in the dish while you're cooking. So there's a little bit of sumac on those peppers with just some parsley, a little curly parsley, and that almost marinates a little bit.
Yeah.
Gives it some tang. And you got a crunch from the garlic and herb pita chips that we make from scratch in-house.
That's delicious.
So Teresa,
Go ahead.
What kind of flavors did you
so
like experience?
Right there at the end, I get like a citrus flavor, like at the very end, and I don't know if that's the lime coming through. But that was delicious. Actually, I really want to eat more. Is that okay?
I know we don't have any more chips.
I might just use my fork.
We were running out. We got hit pretty hard.
Man,
but we got forks. It's okay.
That's okay. We got forks.
But for me, I was looking at the peppers, thinking, okay, this might be a little spicy.
Oh,
and it wasn't. But I got it was super mellow.
Yeah.
It was exactly.
Yeah.
So fresh is a great word for that because it wasn't over the top.
No.
It wasn't too much spice.
Mm-mm.
It wasn't too dry. I mean, it was just like
it is the perfect balance of everything. I will say. I will say it's a perfect balance of absolutely everything. And I love onions. Like I'm that person that could bite into an onion and I'd be okay.
My sister.
So I knew these were fresh little mini sweet peppers kind of just by looking at them. But that is amazing.
I'll name drop again Jeffrey. He's always cleaning. He's been doing this forever. When I first got into this, he was catering an event at Ventu. I remember it. And I just remember at that point, I was doing the teaching thing. I just wanted to hang out and talk to him about how he did the food, because it was different. It was like pulled pork. It was totally different.
Okay.
But I just remember that experience and how he delivered good, fresh, hot food to maybe a couple hundred people.
Yeah.
And he was opening up his restaurant at that
Jeffrey's
time.
Backyard Barbecue or whatever it's called. Yeah.
You know, afterwards, when I went and followed suit a little bit, I went and I'm like, you know, I have an engineering degree, but I went and started working for him for $17 an hour. I'm just like, I want to see what this is like.
Yeah.
And he makes paella, of course,
Correct.
so I learned a lot from him.
Yeah, and he makes paella at the restaurant, correct?
Correct.
Too.
As do we now.
Yeah.
We've done pretty well with this paella. I've gotten second in the People's Choice Award to Jeffrey before. And
is this year going to be the number one?
We're here to have fun.
Well, when we get done here, I'm going to go vote. So
Teresa's voting
that
for
is
you.
really good.
I'm going to vote for you too.
As long as I don't find out, I'm going to watch all the other
I know.
videos.
Yeah.
You said that to every
I will
person.
go.
We're gonna have a problem.
I have not yet.
have an issue.
This is
Teresa, you
delicious.
gotta come back.
Like I really like it. So yeah.
I really appreciate
Awesome,
you guys
man.
giving us the time.
Yes, sir.
my
And where are you
God.
guys located?
So we're in San Luis at the Slow Ranch Marketplace, the Slow
okay.
Ranch Farms.
Uh-huh.
It's past Madonna Inn.
Yep.
You see
Great
it off the
place.
side of the freeway.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Great place. You got Paso Brew down there.
Yes.
Come down and have some fun.
Yeah. Whole petting zoo out back.
Absolutely.
Just hanging out. Yeah,
That's
it's very
awesome.
cool.
Awesome, man.
It was great meeting you.
You too.
Yep.
Thank
Yeah.
you so
Thank you.
much.
Thanks for coming out. Good
Appreciate
luck,
you.
man.
Thank
hey,
you.
guys, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Go check them out. Come down to the Templeton Park here. We have about an hour, two. We're going to say 2 hours. Come on down. We go till 5 o'clock. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Hey, what's up, North County? We're out here for the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park. And we got my co-host over here, Teresa Branch, and she's enjoying the hell out of this thing, right, Teresa?
I am. This is so much fun. I've always wanted to come, and I can never hear. So this is my first time, and I am enjoying myself.
Now you're here, and we got Nancy Hoffman here with Hoyt Cellars.
Hoyt Family Vineyards.
I know.
That's all right.
I know.
Hoyt Family Vineyards.
I'm not the only one that's ever slaughtered that. So
No.
awesome, Nancy. Well, thanks for coming on again, because you were on last year.
Yes, as you reminded me. I'm sorry, my memory sucks.
I'm just guessing. I'm not sure. You might have been, but I mean, you guys have been here forever.
Yes, we have been doing this event for, I guess, the last 10 years. So we love this event. It's
Really?
fabulous. Yeah.
So how did Hoyt start?
Well, so Hoyt, my friend Carol, she's the winemaker. We've known each other for 40 years, and then her husband helps the vineyard. He dictates the farming up there. And so we have 2 vineyards on the west side. We're in the Willow Creek AVA. Our Pinot is grown there, and everything is estate.
Nancy, I'm sorry. I got a segue into something else. I mean, you got
That's
some
okay.
pretty vintage sunglasses on with these side shields here, because I'm like looking at these things. I keep getting drawn to them. I'm like, I think I had some of those when I was a kid.
So you're fully
these are
covered by the
awesome.
sun, basically.
These are made for the alpine. Like, so if you're up in the mountains and the sun is like reflecting off the snow and everything.
It's so bright.
And it's
Yeah.
so bright. So these shields help protect you from the sun. Yes.
Those are awesome,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Bringing those back.
Well,
bringing them back. I don't know if she brought them back. I think they were like just now.
They didn't really leave.
No, they didn't really leave.
I use them because I get migraines from the sun. So this helps me protect myself from that.
Interesting.
That's awesome, Nancy. Well, so tell me about these wines that you got here, right here. We got a little bit of a rosé, Pinot Noir,
A Pinot Noir rosé and a 2019 Pinot Noir.
Okay, can we try some?
Of course you
Yeah.
can. Do you want the rosé first?
Yeah, let's try the
I
rosé.
want the Okay.
Tell me about it as you're pouring it.
Well, so the rosé, we make our wine over at Four Lanterns. So when the grapes come in, they go into a bladder press right away, and the skins are taken off right away.
Well, talk into the mic. Nobody can hear you.
So sorry. So all the juice is squeezed out, and it goes right into stainless steel.
So stainless steel versus oak versus French versus any of that other stuff. I mean,
Right. Well, with rosé, you want stainless steel. You don't want an
No
oak
matter what.
Yeah, you
No
don't
matter
want. I don't think anybody wants an oak flavor on their rosé. No,
because is it,
I agree with that. I
Nancy,
do
is it
agree
because
with
it's
that.
clean, because there's no
It's
like
clean,
nothing
it's
comes
crisp,
Okay.
and what you're doing is you're tasting the flavor of the wine. You get strawberry notes with
Uh-huh.
it. It's clean, it's crisp. It's great for
That
a
makes
summer
me
day.
smile.
You said grapefruit, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of what I get when
I get that
I
grapefruit.
get the grapefruit for sure.
Yeah. So
Almost a little sugar, so then that way when you put sugar on grapefruit.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever had that? No?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I grew up that way.
So, so this wine here, how long has Hoyt been making this?
We've been making this for about 8 years.
Oh, so fairly new.
Yeah, so
Kinda.
it happened by mistake. We had Pinot Noir, the buyer backed out, and then the fruit was coming to us. And so Carol was like, all right, well, I guess we're going to make a rosé. And so totally unplanned. And the fruit comes in, we squeeze it out, all the juice and stuff, and that's how it came to be a program of ours, is to do a Pinot Noir rosé.
How has it been received? Because I mean, Teresa just made that comment about the grapefruit,
right?
And now all I taste is grapefruit. Like on this last sip,
Yeah.
it's like I totally taste the grapefruit.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. No, I mean, people love the rosé. It's between the rosé and the Chardonnay. So when people come in, when they want, and it's great for red wine drinkers, because red wine drinkers, it's a great way for them to drink a lighter wine.
Yeah.
And actually, in our Pinot Noir is a great red wine during the summer because it can be chilled a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And it's a light Pinot Noir, so it's not real heavy. And so it's a great red wine for the summer as well.
I personally am a white wine or a rosé drinker because I like the chilledness. I like the cold.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm not necessarily a red wine drinker, but saying that
can
Yeah,
chill
you
that a
can
little bit.
you can do, and the funny thing is people drink red wine probably too warm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you really want your red wine to have a little bit of a chill to it. Like we store it at 56 degrees.
Oh, okay.
So which has a little bit of a chill
Yeah.
to it. And
Do you serve it at 56?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
Because that's how it's stored. You want the wine at that 56 degree level. So
Interesting.
So Nancy, how long have you been at Hoyt?
10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
So
yeah.
before Hoyt, what did you do and how did you get into this industry?
Well, I was living in Baltimore, and I lost my job. That they laid me off, and I called up Carol, who's been a friend of mine for over 40 years, and I said, "What are you doing with the wine?" And she said, "Nothing until you get here." So I moved out in 2016, and I've been here ever since. And I've been helping Hoyt, promote their brand. We opened up the tasting room. We do vineyard tours out at the vineyard, which are great. It's like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. It's fabulous. And every event that we do, like right now, we're getting people to sign up for a vineyard tour giveaway.
Oh, nice.
And it's for 4 people for a vineyard tour and wine tasting, and it's a lot of fun.
And Nancy, where are you guys located at?
So we have a tasting room downtown on Park Street between 13th and 14th. And we do vineyard tours up at our vineyard in the Willow Creek AVA.
Okay.
To do the vineyard tours, you got to have an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, it's by appointment only.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So Nancy, let's try this other stuff
All
here.
right.
What do we got here?
This is our Pinot Noir, 2019. And as I said, it's a lighter Pinot Noir, so it's not going to be too.
So what does that mean? So what in the category of Pinot Noir, what does that mean being light?
Well, look at the color; it's a lot lighter.
It is.
Than you would see.
Okay.
Without,
So the obvious answer.
Yeah, and so when you drink it, it's going to be lighter.
So is it made with different ingredients, the blend to make this?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just 100%
Okay.
Pinot Noir.
All right. So it's just lighter than anybody else.
Well, when you pick the grapes, that's very, when you pick your grapes, depending on the brick levels, the higher the brick level, the higher the alcohol, and the more robust it's going to be.
See, Teresa, we just
I know.
learned about the bricks.
I am
We had
learning
no
so
idea.
much science of making wines today that I have to. Randy asked me earlier, "Do you want to make wine?" I said, "No, I want to enjoy the wine."
wow.
Yeah.
that is really good.
It's very mellow.
It's very mellow.
So this is a lower brick. Is that what makes it so light?
Yes. So this is I can't even.
Does
read
it tell you where the bricks are at?
No, it tells you what the alcohol is.
Oh, the alcohol level. Oh, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we learned that bricks is
Yes.
the name of somebody that somehow developed
was it
the
a German person or
that
something?
developed the
like the
sugar.
sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was named after someone's name.
Yes. Yeah. See, Nancy, you're learning with us.
Yes. Okay.
We just learned that.
We're learning like crazy right now.
Yes.
So this is awesome, Nancy.
Yeah.
So
These are delicious.
and so you guys have wine clubs like everybody else, right?
Yes, and actually, yes, we have wine clubs, but we just started up a rewards program.
Oh.
So anybody can sign up to be on our rewards program. So for every $1 you spend at Hoyt Family Vineyards, you earn a point, and you can redeem that for wine credit or experiences that we offer up at the vineyard or whatever else we might be doing at the time.
So Nancy, in the last 10 years, what's been your funnest experience being involved in the wine industry?
Oh man.
I put you on the spot. That's for sure.
Really?
Yeah.
You're leaving me speechless. I don't know, because there's so many experiences, and that's the great thing about wine tasting. It's so varied, and there's so many wine festivals like this. I think one of my favorite wine festivals is when I first started working for Carol, we did a chili cook-off up at the vineyard to help dogs that were being trained to be service dog for vets. And so we raised money for that, and that was a really fun experience.
Yeah.
It was a lot of work, though.
Oh, I imagine.
And so I didn't do it again. But it was a lot of fun, and people really enjoyed it.
Oh,
but
wow.
How do you feel that the Pinot and Paella Fest out here is for you guys?
Oh, I love this event. We do it, as I said, for the last 10 years. It's a great event. It's just big enough. We love events that aren't too big because we get to talk to the people.
Yeah.
If it's too big of an event and it's just you pouring wine.
It's just pouring wine.
Yeah.
And people just want wine.
Yeah.
And they just move on.
No,
Yeah.
here we get to talk to people,
Yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
what's important.
Yeah.
We like the engagement
Yeah.
of talking to people and getting to know who they are.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
So once again, Nancy, tell us how people can find you guys. Where can they go and stop in and taste this delicious
our
wine?
tasting room is downtown on Park Street, 1322, between 13th and 14th. We are open Thursday through Sunday. And then if you want a vineyard tour and a tasting, it's by appointment only. You can just go on our website and make the appointment online.
Is that free?
No, it's $50.
Okay,
per person.
I was just wondering.
No,
I didn't
$50 per
know.
person.
Awesome.
A lot of gas happens.
Well, Nancy, thank you so much for coming on and sharing the story with Hoyt Family Vineyards.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Hey, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're out here at the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here in Templeton. My throat is like, I need to do one of those things. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, what's up, North County? We're out here at the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park, guys. And you guys got about an hour and a half to get your butts down here and come check this out. All the Pinot you can drink, all the Paella you can taste. And we got Teresa Branch here, Airflow Filter Services, today, co-hosting with me, Teresa.
Today. I know.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing.
And we got Jeffrey here. We got Jeffrey's Wine Country Barbecue out here as a. How many times have you won this, man?
Tell you what, we've been participating since 2011.
Oh gosh.
And I think I got about 10 wins in the 21 years that they've been doing this.
So almost like the GOAT.
Really?
Like
I'll
the
take
GOAT.
it. I'll take it.
But you don't just win this event. You win like the mac and cheese event. You win other
We
events
got burger
too.
throwdowns and chili
Yes.
throwdown. We just did Cipino and Vino a couple months ago.
Yeah.
So there's so many great food and wine
Yeah.
festivals here on the Central Coast. But I gotta tell you, this is it's a toss-up for me between the Mac and Cheese Fest
Okay.
and Pinot and Paella. But Pinot and Paella probably gets the win because of the great organization that it benefits.
Absolutely.
The Paso Robles Youth Arts Foundation, for sure. The fact that all of this money that we're generating here for this event goes to help kids be able to take classes, art classes, and as a culinary artist myself and a big fan in the music and the visual arts as you guys are into, that's super special. So we can get out here in the Templeton Park and have an awesome time and raise money for the kids.
Well, you know, thank you for bringing that up because that's why we're here, man.
Right.
You know, Templeton or Paso Robles Youth Arts Center. Yeah. I mean, these guys here are doing great things for these local kids.
Absolutely.
You know, like you said, arts, culinary, music, digital arts. I mean, these kids are using Adobe and stuff like I can't even understand at 5 years old. And they're teaching them.
Crazy.
It's amazing. Yeah, the future is bright.
Yeah,
as I like
have
to
they?
think.
So, because you've been so involved in this event, have they ever asked you to come in and do anything with their culinary stuff before?
You know, I was there when they debuted the kitchen that Justin Winery and I've done some stuff with them in the past, catered some of their gala dinners and so forth. But I've been pretty busy getting a bunch of other projects going on.
Yeah.
But I look forward to working with them, a little bit more.
Yeah.
This is an event that was started by Mark and Maggie Goldberg from Windward Cellars. You guys know about the history of this. So it started out as a winery event, and they called themselves the Beaune Rangers. Côte de Beaune is the region in France where Pinot Noir is from, and so you have all these great Pinot Noir producers. You get all these chefs together, and we throw down some of the best food pairings. I mean, I guess I should say paella is typically it's a national dish of Spain. Okay, but so paella typically goes well with Tempranillo, but Paso Robles Pinot, small amount of producers that make Pinot Noir from Paso Robles, they got together and had this great idea 21 years ago to put this event together. Well, it was only about 3 or 4 years ago that Mark and Maggie retired from doing the event. And at that point, Barbie and her team realized, like, we can't let this event go.
Yeah.
This is a huge event.
Were they gonna let it go?
As they were retiring, the winery was putting on the event. It was really a winery event. So I want to give a tip of the hat to Barbie and her team for keeping this event going. And it's, like I say, it's extremely important to our community and the Paso Robles Youth Arts Center. But to be in the Templeton Park. Little known secret is I live about a block and a half
just
away
right
from
up
here.
the block there.
So I can get here super
right down the road. That's why you're here at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely.
Get set up.
Yeah.
And because I've been able to win it quite a bit, and we're always hoping to get that win.
So Jeffrey, why do you think you're winning it so much? Is it because you're so awesome, or
because he makes paella so much, Randy? That's why, and he's an expert at it.
My
That's
dish,
why.
it's called Paso Paella. I created this dish for this event. Right, this is an event where we're feeding 500 plus people. So you go to some of these other great restaurants in town, or a Spanish paella. Spanish paella is done in a little bit different way. It's a little bit thin layer of rice with all the accoutrements on top, the shrimp and the scallops and the mussels and the clams. Well, I'm a barbecue restaurant, and I've been a Mediterranean-influenced chef for quite a while. And if you're feeding 500 people, how do I do it in a way where everybody gets a perfect bite? Because we're only serving about 2-ounce portion.
Yeah.
So I took a little bit of how we do jambalaya, right? You guys are familiar with jambalaya?
Yes.
Well, I use that jambalaya cooking technique, but I use Spanish ingredients. So we're using saffron. Got to start with Spanish saffron. But I'm also using California rice instead of Spanish rice.
Okay.
I chop up the chicken and the smoked sausage into it, so every bite has all the flavors that you're looking for. We top it with a little shrimp. We top it with some Spanish chorizo, or today we're using our linguiça. And then one of our secrets is the Dijon aioli and arugula pesto.
That's right on top here.
2 sauces. Well, I brought you guys a little sample.
You know what?
I was just about
so
to
Jeffrey,
say,
please,
you're literally describing
please
from,
explain
like,
what we're getting ready
We're
to
going to
eat.
do a couple things here.
Okay.
It's a great pairing, by the way.
So we got Jeffrey's Wine Country Barbecue out here, which is in Norma's Way, right off of Templeton or Templeton. Oh my God, Paso Robles. I know, too much wine, too much Pinot. Paso Robles Park in the backside. So like, if you're driving down Paso Robles, if you're anywhere around
Between
the park,
Pine Street and Park Street.
What is it called? Something Alley.
Norma's Alley. Yeah, Norma's
Yeah.
Alley.
if you smell some barbecue, it's coming from this guy's place. Trust me.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're
Get yourself a bite of the paella. Smoked chicken, smoked sausage, peppers, onions, tomatoes, garlic, saffron, of course, our house seasoning, and then
squeeze the lemon
and then squeeze a little bit of lemon on there.
I don't have lemon.
It's all right. It's
that's all right. I got
it's
the
great.
lemon.
The sauces really kind of give
We
it
don't
the
need it.
acidity.
We don't need it.
Have a little bite, and then get some of this wine. So I make this wine, Surrender to the Flow is my house label that we sell at the restaurant, and we serve it at the restaurant. And this Pinot is made with my buddy Raymond from Indigene Cellars. He's right next door to us in the alley there. But this is a Santa Lucia Highlands Pinot Noir paired with my Paso
God.
Paella. It might change your life.
It changed the taste from before the wine to before the wine.
I like to talk about wine as the other component of a meal, right? When it comes to drinking alcohol, man, there's a lot of ways to get drunk. Right?
Did you Teresa? Did you experience that? Like from before, like
the taste of it.
And then when you drink wine,
yeah, no,
it like
this
literally
is the
tastes
perfect
just
pairing.
another layer of
And
flavor.
you know, I asked that with someone else. Did you hope to pair your paella with a certain wine? And you literally
We've only
did.
been making this Pinot for 3 years.
Okay.
I've had Surrender to the Flow as the
Yeah.
label. A couple years ago, I did a Tempranillo, a Tempranillo Morvet and a Tempranillo Grenache, but because of Pinot Paella Festival, we decided, Raymond and I got together and we made a Pinot Noir together.
And it
so
pairs
I'm super
nice-
stoked with it.
It pairs nicely.
So are you
Really
competing in the Pinot contest and
I
the
know.
paella contest too, man?
Is there
Are-
both? Do we
dude, you
need a
can't
vote
you
for
can't take
both?
it all.
It's about the kids and the
Oh, look at this
community,
guy. He
you
wants
know.
to take it all.
And the lemon on top.
Oh my God.
That little
Just
bright of
gets
acidity.
it.
And that's kind of what
I
the
am
Dijon
like-
aioli is for. Those two sauces gonna give it a little pop of acidity. You take
The
these
aioli.
earthy flavors in the rice and socarrat. Did anybody talk to you about socarrat?
No.
Socarrat. That's socarrat right there.
Absolutely.
The
Where-
little burnt, toasted bits.
That's on the bottom.
That's on the
layer.
bottom. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the bottom layer.
Socarrat. You
Yeah,
gotta, you
okay.
gotta have socarrat, or
Okay.
else it's just Spanish.
I didn't know the
risotto.
name of it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I always thought you had to like push that out and like mix it in, but evidently
Absolutely.
you leave it there.
So when you're doing it in a, if I'm going to serve it in a family setting, or if you're going to just have it for, 6 or 8 or 10 people, you have the pan. But when I'm serving 500-600 people, I want the socarrat to form, right? And then I'm going to kind of chisel it in there, so you get a little bit bite of that crunchy bits of rice, man. That's what makes paella
So I'm
great.
getting like a little spice of
Right,
something.
me too.
So what is that?
That is a balance of cracked pepper and Spanish smoked paprika. And
Okay.
it's a balance of those two.
Okay.
Black pepper tastes like pepper.
Yeah,
Paprika tastes like paprika.
Now that
when you
you're-
fuse them together with a little bit of
Yeah.
salt and granulated
Yeah.
garlic, you elevates the
Yeah, as
flavor
you're
again, man.
describing it, that's exactly what I can. That's literally what I taste. Like this is delicious.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Jeffrey, tell me about
Absolutely.
your journey. How did you get into being a chef and doing what you're doing now? I mean, have you been doing this your entire life? And
I'm
you're-
going to be 50 in October, and I started doing this at 15 years old, man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Really?
Unreal.
How?
You know what? I grew up in Thousand Oaks, it's, Ventura County, and I started going to Yellowstone every summer of high school. My grandparents were full-time RVers, and they were retired, and they started going to Yellowstone. And so at 15, they said, "Hey, you want to come up and work with us for a summer job?" I'm like, "Heck yeah, man! That sounds great." So I started out as a dishwasher for the first year, and then I was really fortunate. At 15, 16 years old, I got some great mentors. These guys were some old chefs. One had worked at a culinary, he's an instructor, and one of them was a former military culinary guy. So I got the discipline of the military, and at the same point, the formal culinary education I'm very passionate about. I have a master's degree from the Culinary Institute of America and a bachelor's degree from Johnson & Wales University. So the path of starting out journeyman style, like in the trenches, 15 to 20 or so, working in the industry, and then at about I guess I was 18 when I went to college and went to Johnson & Wales in Providence, Rhode Island. And I came up in the ski resort business. I was spending my my winters in the ski resorts and my summers in the national parks, Yellowstone, Glacier, all these great
But
places.
still cooking though?
As
Do
an
it-
executive chef, yeah. I started
Really?
out
Wow.
kind of young, as a cook. So when I get to 15, 16, 17, and I have this background in culinary arts, by the time I'm 19, 20, I'm already pretty well experienced. So I was able to get an executive chef job, pretty early in my career. At about 24, I was the first executive chef at that age of Many Glacier Hotel up in Glacier National Park. And then Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I mean, I made a living in my 20s of cruising around, skiing and cooking, and then hiking in the national parks and
Absolutely.
cooking. And I moved to Paso about 20 years ago. In fact, 19 years ago, moved to Paso and started Jeffrey's Catering in 2007. And so from 2007 to 2017, did Jeffrey's Catering, doing events like this, doing Mac and Cheese Fest, doing winery events. I've worked with almost every winery that's out here now. So for the first 10 years, it was getting into the wine business, doing food for these guys, wine club pickup parties, understanding how you pair flavors, right? It's one thing to say, hey, this steak and this cab goes great together, but it's another thing to take a sauce and put the seasoning on the steak and pair it with this specific cab, because cab's grown all over. But why are all of these Cabernet Sauvignons, or in this case, why are all these Pinot Noirs just a little bit different? That's the artistry of the wine business. So that culinary artistry, the artistry of what the wine guys do. I'm stoked on it, man.
Yeah.
Well, man, you're doing so awesome out here. I mean, not only you got the paella out here, I mean, you're slaughtering, you know, the mac and cheese like you just mentioned. You know what I'm saying?
And have you ever had his mac and cheese?
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, he brought it when he came on the show.
Oh, well, I've been to his place and had the mac and cheese, and it's amazing.
Awesome.
Well,
so glad.
So not only that, I mean, you have amazing barbecue too.
Yes, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The ribs. So mind you, I've never been there. I got to. I've got
8
to.
years, Randy.
I know.
Where the hell you been, man?
I know, man. I've got to go there because all I hear about this place, the ribs, you got to go for the ribs.
Our pork ribs, our chopped brisket, our pulled pork.
Everything, and it's on top of the mac and cheese too. It really is. Like, I've been there. I've been there numerous times. When you originally opened, I've known Jeffrey way back. So, like, I've been there numerous times, and everything he does it really is amazing. It really is. So it's good.
So Eric wants me to ask you about the paella burrito. So tell me about this. Tell me about this.
That's on the secret menu. We're not supposed to talk about it.
No, come on.
Burrito.
So the paella burrito, it is the #1 hangover food in Paso Robles wine country.
So you're telling us to go all tomorrow after this
Yes,
event.
going there Monday. Are you open Mondays?
We are open Mondays. Well, we're closed Tuesday and Wednesdays. Those are the days that we take off.
Mondays are for hangovers.
But the paella burrito kind of was also started because of the Pinot and Paella Festival. When we had some leftover paella from the festival a few years back, we don't need a fork, man. Just
eat it.
Put it in a burrito, put it in a tortilla, roll it up, put it on the grill, and stick it in your face.
Yeah,
and it's going to be one of the best things you're
ever
gonna have.
is putting something in a tortilla. To be honest with you, I mean, I grew up just putting anything in a tortilla to basically.
So true.
It's the best way.
So we put the shrimp and the sausage, and we put the sauces in there, and it is it's all the flavors of the paella just wrapped up California style and
then
killer
do
burrito.
You put more of the aioli and
then
your
you do a
pesto
little
in there.
Yes, got to have that. And then we started playing around with it. So we're open for brunch. We can do breakfast. We're open from 9 to 1 with a breakfast menu, and a special menu that we've been doing lately is a little bit of soft scrambled eggs in a paella burrito for a brunch menu item with a mimosa. Come on now.
Okay, so are we gonna have the papaya burritos in the morning tomorrow?
It's on. It'll probably be on special.
Wait,
let me see if we
has
sell out.
Leftovers, it all depends.
We're making a couple
All
more
right,
batches.
Jeffrey's not winning today because we need to bring this for the burritos.
So wait, so you're saying secret menu? So do you only have it around this time? But you guys make paella all the time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We got a little Fire on the Mountain playing. I'm a big Grateful Dead fan. If I'm not wearing this shirt, I'm usually wearing my Grateful Dead Jeffrey's Wine Country Barbecue shirt.
And
so,
hold on,
you've
got permission to use that brand, bro.
That's right.
Right? You
That's
got
right.
that permission from the Grateful Dead.
Jerry
to use
Garcia,
that.
right before he passed in 1995, he said, "Jeffrey, you can do whatever you want with our logo." And I said, "Thank you, Jerry." Cheers.
So amazing.
That's
so
awesome.
amazing. Awesome, man.
awesome.
Hey, how does people find you?
Come check us out in the alley. We're in downtown Paso, in Norma's Alley, between Park Street and Pine Street, and 12th and 13th Street. Big old Jeffrey's Wine Country Barbecue sign right next to the Paso Robles Main Street Association's office. And I'd like to give a shout out to the Paso Robles Downtown Main Street Association, where I've taken on the role of executive director after the passing of our beloved Norma Moy. So get ready as we take the Paso Robles Main Street Association to the next level, and give me a year or so, and we'll be having some food festivals in our downtown park again. It's time.
Awesome.
It's time to bring back some great festivals to downtown Paso, and Main Street's going to be a part of it.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for coming on.
Cheers, you guys.
Hey guys. Cheers. Absolutely.
Cheers.
Jeffrey's Wine Country Barbecue, guys. We're at the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park. Make sure you guys come down and check this out. You still got about an hour.
10
About an
minutes,
hour
yeah.
and 10 minutes, so come on down. And competition's going on. Come check this stuff out right here. Oh, my God.
good.
Hey, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We'll be right back.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We are all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.
Hey, what's up, North County? We're out here for the 21st annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here in Templeton Park. And Teresa Branch, Airflow Filter Service, is my co-host for the day. Teresa, has this been amazing?
This has been amazing. I am I cannot say how much I am thankful that I got to come to this, because I never can, because usually I have softball with my daughter, but that's going to change now. But so I am so excited I got to come. I got to taste amazing food, amazing wine. Like, it has been so much fun. So much fun. I'm so thankful. And I'm so thankful all these people are here to raise money for your guys' thing. It's amazing. Yeah. So I love it.
Barbie, tell me about Paso Robles Youth Arts Foundation. I'm sorry. Center. God dang it.
Center.
I'll get that next year. Trust me.
Does it say it on your shirt?
It just flows out. I need a card. But I mean, this event today, I mean, we're 3 hours into this. Mm-hmm. So how has it been so far today?
Everyone's smiling. Everyone's having a great time. Yeah. Everyone's loving the food. I mean, the food is fantastic. The wines, of course,
amazing,
are unbelievable. The weather is perfection, and it's just been a wonderful day. So I'm really.
You get your husband over there being crazy.
He is the biggest.
I was gonna say, I recognize that guy over there.
He's been wine tasting.
So I got to shout out Bob Wunsch because he asked me to shout out Bob Wunsch.
Bob Wunsch, what's up?
I haven't seen Bob in years, to be honest with you, but I know Bob. I was like, wait a second, I know that guy over there.
We talked earlier, and we were both kind of in the same boat going, oh, I don't know, we got to figure this out, to got to get past this. Looks like you got past it.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Oh, Barbie, so serious business. So Paso Robles Youth Arts Center, so you guys, 21 years. So everybody out here has an amazing time. We have talked to quite a few winemakers, owners, chefs that have been involved with you guys for several years that have said that this is probably one of their top 2 places that they've been to be a part of the community.
Yeah. It's a fantastic event. I mean, it's the perfect size, right? You can
that's
really
what they say. They say it's the perfect size.
And you can really learn about the wines. You can really pair with the paella, and just really brings out the flavor of the paella, brings out the flavor of the wine. I mean, it all works. And it's almost. I mean, every year I've been involved, it is perfect weather. So as long as I'm involved, it's perfect weather.
Yeah. So that means you can never leave. Is that what that means, basically?
So when does all the competition end for today?
Today the competition ends at I think we're announcing the winners at 4:30. So I think judging ends at 4:00.
So we got 30 minutes for us to go vote.
Well,
you got 5 minutes.
Oh, 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think we're closing the voting very soon.
Okay,
so we're about there, and we'll be awarding the winners at 4:30, and then we'll be calling the raffle prize winner at 4:45.
Okay,
so that's awesome. Okay,
awesome.
So Barbie, thank you so much for letting us be out here and broadcasting this amazing event that you guys have been doing for 21 years.
21 years.
Yeah.
So
thank you for being here.
Awesome.
We're so grateful, and thanks for all the help promoting it to get more people to attend and get the word out about this great event, because it's not the event. It's just hearing about it, and knowing about it, and knowing how special and great it is. So, yeah.
So all the people that missed this year, how can they go and be alerted for next year?
They can go to our website, pinotpaella.com, and sign up for our mailing list. And they can also, go to PR Youth Arts and reach out to us and find our contact there. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Barbie.
Thank
I
you,
really
Barbie.
appreciate it.
So much.
Teresa
Thank
Branch,
you.
Yes.
thanks for being a co-host today.
Of course,
I know you
absolutely.
had a lot of fun.
I had so much fun.
Oh my God! So we're gonna have to kick you out if you want. I mean, you're gonna want it to come into everything that we're doing.
I know,
So
right?
This was
I'm gonna
fun.
have free time for
See,
you
this is
soon,
your
so-
first time. We had a blast.
It's
Good
fun.
times.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Well, Barbie, thank you so much. Teresa, thank you so
course,
much.
absolutely.
Super fun. Now we got to go vote.
Yes.
We got to go vote.
We got a couple minutes.
All right, guys. Hey, we're What's Up North County. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We are out here at the 21st Annual Pinot and Paella Fest out here at the Templeton Park. You guys got an hour to come down here, and we couldn't do this without our sponsors. Our sponsors are the ones that make us be able to do what we do and bring the information to the North County of exactly what we're doing. So once again, guys, thanks again. We will see you next time.
Your home is your castle. It keeps you safe when the weather's rough. But if you're not taking care of your roof, things could get a little wild. 1776 Roofing with RoofMax will fix up the rough spots, treat the shingles, and give it years more life at a fraction of what a new roof costs. At TLC, your roof needs now. Call 805-900-1776.
When it comes to comfort, trust the team that's been keeping the North County homes cozy since 1995. At Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning, they're your hometown pros right here in Templeton. From tune-ups to repairs, remodels to new construction, even duct replacements and attic ventilation, they got you covered. Call your neighbors at 805-434-3741. Templeton Heating and Air Conditioning. Local, trusted, dependable.
Hi, I'm Glenn McWilliams.
And I'm Annie. As sixth-generation farmers, we understand what it takes to keep a ranch, a farm, and a community growing strong.
And that's why we started Premier Ag to bring quality feed, trusted Western wear, and real service to the Central Coast.
From hay delivery across the county to hands-on support for local youth and ag programs, we're proud to give back to the community that raised us.
And when we say from seed to stable, we mean it. We've walked the fields, we've fed the animals, and now we're here to serve families just like yours.
Come visit us at 1041 Paso Robles Street in Paso Robles and experience the difference of a store built by farmers for farmers.
From seed to store, where quality meets country.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Looking for a top quality concrete coating in SLO County? Hi, I'm Matt Gifford with MGP Coatings, your trusted local expert in durable, long-lasting concrete coatings backed by Pentec's limited lifetime warranty. Whether it's residential or commercial, we deliver expert craftsmanship, premium products, and unbeatable customer service. When we say we make concrete great again, we mean it. As a locally owned, community-driven company, we take pride in transforming garages, patios, pool decks, wineries, and even interior spaces into stunning, functional areas. Are you ready to upgrade your space? Give us a call at 805-952-5301. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram, or visit mattgiffordpainting.com. Join the MGP Coating family today.
What's up, North County? This is Teresa Branch with Airflow Filter Service. We are a family-owned business right here in the North County. We have air filters, oils and lubricants, and hydraulic hoses. We provide services that include air filter cleaning, DPF cleaning, and waste oil collection. Come check us out at 1140 Ramada Drive, and we can help you with all your automotive and industrial vehicle needs.
Atascadero isn't your standard getaway. We're unique, just like you. We're growing, transforming, and figuring it out as we go. We're a town filled with innovators, artists, makers, and game changers. We're a little bit country, a little bit funky, and always authentic. We're here for your good times, your slow times, and your changing times. We're all in Atascadero. Come see for yourself. Learn more at visitatascadero.com.